Welcome, guys. Welcome to another episode of क्या लग रहा है expiry with us. As usual, we have Mr. Rajdeepak Singh, our derivative head at ICICI Direct, and Mr. Dinesh Nagpal, as usual, with us. Sumit is also there, our product man, the one who looks after products. Also, we have a derivative team together. So Mr. Rajdeepak's entire team is also with us. They are behind the screen with Rajbhai because he's like कि मैं main show करूंगा. I'm the main man here. So they have joined through Rajdeepak's laptop. So Rajbhai, as usual, we'll take the view. क्या लग रहा है आपको expiry इस वक्त?
Gaurav, am I audible?
Yeah, Rajbhai, you're audible.
So Gaurav, अगर आज सुबह से हम लोग देखेंगे तो निफ्टी हैज बीन अंडर प्रेशर एंड the way your heavyweights are performing and they are under pressure, I don't think there should be much recovery in the market. I would wait for something that market will go to give us a meaningful bounce, but till then, market remains a sell on rise. I don't see buying. So as of now, no call buying. We can look at put buying, or we can look at some range bound somewhere close to 750 itself. So settlement might be the range bound, but I'm not expecting a positive settlement as of now. लोगों ने 19,800 का कॉल अगर किसी ने अटेम्प्ट भी किया होगा तो करंट प्रीमियम इज जस्ट ₹5. इवन योर एटीएम 750 कॉल दैट इज जस्ट ट्रेडिंग एट ₹12 और नॉट इवन ₹12. तो जिस तरीके का सेलिंग प्रेशर है कॉल ऑप्शंस में, जिस तरीके का प्रेशर है मार्केट में, एट सीएमपी नो कॉल बाइंग. So either put buying or range bound sort of strategy which comes into my mind right now.
Okay, Rajbhai. Dinesh sir, we'll take your view. And
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. See, bulk of the bashing कर दिया 2 दिन में इन्होंने, bulk एकदम गैप डाउन के संग किया है. बस फ्रॉम पहले अपने थोड़ा कॉशियस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बात करते हैं फ्रॉम द लॉन्ग साइड कि कल वाला जो गैप डाउन हुआ था उसमें 15 मिनट टाइम फ्रेम में भी कोई अटेम्प्ट नहीं था रिकवरी करने का कि गैप कवर कर ले हम. और आज भी अभी तक जो गैप डाउन हुआ है, सेकंड गैप डाउन है ये, और इसमें भी मतलब थोड़ा सा एक फीबल अटेम्प्ट हुआ है टू पुल इट बैक. नाउ जब तक मेरे लिए 19,775 जब तक उसके ऊपर सस्टेन नहीं करेगा तो आई विल नॉट बी लुकिंग टुवर्ड्स a green F1 plus button. At the same time 19,725 इचिमोको का क्लस्टर सपोर्ट है, वीकली में भी है, डेली में भी है. दिस विल ट्राई टू हैव अ इम्पैक्ट ऑन इट और वहां से ही जा रहा था. सो 725 775 रेंज के अंदर फिलहाल है. उस रेंज के अंदर में डायरेक्शन नहीं लग रहा मुझे, इंट्राडे भी डायरेक्शन नहीं दिख रहा है कुछ भी. या
Okay, sir. So can we see the chart, sir? Can you share a screen? We'll just see the chart. Then we move on to Bank Nifty. I know Bank Nifty होती नहीं, but still Bank Nifty is one of the movers. SD Bank कल से काफी movement दे रहा है. We are focus on that. Can you get the chart?
Yeah. So I'm looking at see this is the Nifty Ichimoku daily support है, ये weekly support भी है यहाँ पर. So normally even if there is a bigger decline market, we don't know what is there. So even if there is a bigger decline, normally the market tends to pause around this support before it tries to break it or a reversal like that. So it's a strong for, and वो भी आज वीकली एक्सपायरी है तो इट्स अ क्रूशियल फैक्टर. एट द सेम टाइम आई एम लुकिंग एट द कि अगर कुछ टर्न अराउंड आता है अगर, तो मैं 750 सी जो एट द मनी सी लगा के रखा हूं. अभी तक इसमें मुझे कोई ऐसा सिग्नल नहीं मिला है. और पुट में भी मैंने पहले 800 का पुट लगाया था, चलो अब एट द मनी पुट लगा तो इसमें भी till it doesn't take out this large red candle at 45, ये भी कुछ क्लियर सिग्नल नहीं है. इसमें भी माना दोनों साइड सिग्नल ही नहीं है ट्रेड का. यहाँ देखो कितना बड़ा कंसोलिडेशन के बाद ब्रेकडाउन हुआ था बिफोर इट्स रिवाइवल बिटवीन 55 टू 35 और एग्जैक्ट उसी जोन में अटका है जाके। तो आई वोंट, कुछ समझ नहीं इस समय, इट्स लाइक वेट फॉर अ आइदर अ सॉलिड ब्रेकडाउन और अ टर्न अराउंड लाइक दैट है, तब तक के लिए शांति से बैठो वाला है।
Hello, am I audible, sir? Hello, hello, am I audible?
Rajbhai, do you see any put side 750 or 19700, any short covering happening in the puts, among the puts? Because इतना बड़ा gap down और वहीं वहीं लिंगर कर रहा है लास्ट दो घंटे से, तो कोई पुट में पैनिक आई है क्या आज 700 750 में?
सुबह से पुट में पैनिक ही है। अगर आप कल का डेटा या उसके पहले देखोगे तो इस डिक्लाइन में जो पिछले 3 दिनों में हम लोगों ने मार्केट में बड़ा डिक्लाइन देखा है, तो
हाँ,
उन 3 दिनों में पुट्स में ज्यादा राइटिंग थी नहीं, जो
राइट
भी थी वो
राइट,
कॉल्स में थी।
हाँ करेक्ट,
और अभी थोड़ी टाइम पहले क्या हुआ है पिछले 1 घंटे में कि क्योंकि मार्केट हैज बीन फाइंडिंग सपोर्ट समवेयर क्लोज टू 750, तो थोड़ा सा 750 के पुट्स में एडिशन आया है, बट अदरवाइज इफ यू सी call base at 750 has even surpassed your 750 put base.
राइट
That is
राइट,
pretty clear. I don't see settlement on a higher side.
हाँ
I'm just
हाँ,
reiterating that please don't buy call. Not the day
राइट
for buying call. अगर आता है तो we'll recommend you. It's either range bound or negative.
राइट,
सो एज ऑफ नाउ मार्केट जस्ट मेड द न्यू लो। अगर किसी को मतलब मैं इसको हीरो जीरो की तरीके से पिच नहीं करना चाहता, बट ये है कि 19,700 का पुट अगर हमें 7-8 रुपए में मिलता है तो वन कैन लुक एट दिस 700 पुट स्ट्राइक, क्योंकि जितना टाइम तक कि ये 750 के आसपास कंसोलिडेट करेगा हमारा थीटा उसके अगेंस्ट है, तो ठीक है। फॉर द टाइम बीइंग वी हैड ऑलरेडी रिकमेंडेड 750 पुट स्ट्रेडल, कॉल पुट स्ट्रेडल। तो हमने जिस प्राइस पे दिया था दैट वाज समवेयर क्लोज टू 49 टू 50 एंड करेंटली इट इज ट्रेडिंग अराउंड 44 रुपीज। तो वी आर स्टिल एक्सपेक्टिंग कि 750 के आसपास इट माइट स्पेंड अनदर हाफ एन आवर और 40 मिनट्स, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी माइट सी फर्दर डायरेक्शनल मूव। एज ऑफ नाउ नो बाइंग सिग्नल, प्लीज डोंट गेट इनटू कॉल ऑप्शंस की बिकॉज जस्ट दे आर चीपर, वन शुड बाय कॉल ऑप्शन। In last 1 month we have observed that if something is quite cheap, that means market is pricing that cheaper options. तो जो डेटा है दैट इज नॉट सजेस्टिंग सेटलमेंट बियॉन्ड 750 एज ऑफ नाउ। इट कुड बी एज क्लोज टू 750 बट इट माइट इवन मूव लोअर, 700 के नीचे भी जा सकता है।
Okay. Dinesh sir, there's one thing, and Raj bhai आपके लिए भी है ये. If you see Nifty, the put side, the OI build-up, if you see on the put side, 19,750 में अचानक राइटिंग आई थी. We had seen approx 3 crore. We had seen approx 3 crore OI build-up. मतलब we had 3 crore OI at 19,750 put writers. And now after a bounce, when Nifty had bounced all the way till 19,000, I think 19,780 के आसपास जाके we have again come. Can you eventually they putting any pressure on 19700, because there is heavy call writing happening on 19700 strike as well. So given this, can we say that there can be a trap, like these 19750 fresh writers are trapped here?
सी ये तो पूरा सुपर दिस whoever is writing this ना, this call side is either a trader who's properly hedged, okay, solid hedge trader है वो, और you know those who are what you call, जिनको एक साइड हर्ट हो रहा है वो रिवर्स ट्रायंगल में आ गए हैं, जो ऊपर का कॉल लिखा था नीचे का कॉल लिख रहे हैं, ऊपर का पुट में फंस गए हैं, उस टाइप के ट्रेडर. इट्स टू रिस्की अ ट्रेड टू दैट्स टू बायस व्यू डूइंग दिस आउट हियर. बट ये like Rajbhai pointed out, you see the 750 OI, this is too big right now. The first signal from the data which we should be getting is यहाँ थोड़ा panic for upside. तब तक नहीं आएगा. और यहाँ में भी है, these are again, these are put writers today who have been trapped on the upside, जिनका यहाँ liquidation covering हो रहा है, जो यहाँ पर प्रीमियम एडजस्ट कर रहे हैं अपने जाके उस पे. नो, कुछ कोई क्लैरिटी बहुत ज्यादा नहीं है. नो, लेट्स नॉट गो बाय जस्ट 750 में राइटिंग आ गया तो कॉल साइड में और प्रेशर राइटिंग कर रहे हैं. नो, आई वुड.
दिनेश जी, जैसा आप बोल रहे हैं ना कि मतलब इसीलिए कि ट्रैप होने की प्रोबेबिलिटी मैं मानता हूँ होगी, हो सकती है, बट सी दीज आर वेरी वेरी इन्फॉर्म्ड ट्रेडर्स which can manipulate even the indices.
Right.
So I won't be buying. अगर छोटा सा आप बताओ, मतलब if you are looking into market, then throughout the day we haven't seen any meaningful up move.
नहीं है ना, एकदम कल से मिसिंग है. एक 15 मिनट का कैंडल बुलिश नहीं है. और आईवी क्रश भी है. देखिए ना, देयर इज नथिंग ऑन द आईवी साइड आल्सो कि हम बोले हाँ चलो आउट ऑफ द मनी बाय कर लो कॉल साइड पे. कुछ नहीं है, कोई स्पाइक कुछ नहीं है.
हाँ, तो मतलब अगर किसी को देखना है ना, तो मैं स्टिल आई वुड से कि 10 रुपए में 19700 का फुट है, वन कैन लुक इनटू इट. और दिस
वो जीरो और हीरो है
15
टोटली.
20 रुपीस.
हाँ, राइट.
बट बाइंग कॉल ऑप्शन प्लीज अवॉइड. टुडे इज नॉट द डे. मैं अगर देखूंगा अभी तो इस तरह से देखूंगा. देखिए 19750 का जो वीवैप है कॉल ऑप्शंस का, दैट इज 23 रुपीज. करंटली द प्राइस इज 10 रुपीज. तो इससे ये समझ में आ रहा है कि कितना ज्यादा प्रेशर है कॉल साइड में. और मार्केट को अगर मतलब डाउनवर्ड पकड़ना है तो फिर हो सकता है कि मतलब आपका सेकेंड हाफ में वी माइट सी दैट वन वे डिक्लाइन. बट
या पॉसिबल है लास्ट में पैनिक करने के लिए एक बार पुश भी कर देंगे,
क्योंकि अभी तक हमारा ब्रॉडर मार्केट उतना खराब नहीं हुआ है, जस्ट हमारे लार्ज कैप स्टॉक्स खराब है. सो दैट इज फाइन. बट अगर मार्केट यहाँ से मेरे ख्याल से 715 या 720 का एक बार ब्रीच करता है, देन दिस डिक्लाइन में एक्सटेंड.
आई थिंक यूरोपियन मार्केट्स अभी 15 मिनट में खुलेंगे, उनका इंस्टेंट रिएक्शन भी आइडिया आ जाएगा ना हम लोग को.
I think Rajbhai ने जो कहा कि like what Rajbhai is saying कि broader markets are not seeing any pressure. I think this pressure is completely built by the heavyweights and especially from HDFC Bank. Since yesterday we are seeing HDFC Bank going down by at least like 4%. Yesterday intraday में 4% I had seen, and I don't know when was the last time I saw HDFC Bank going down 4% in one day. And today also I think it is ICICI Bank which is putting pressure on the index along with TCS and I think TCS, Infosys. These are the ones which are putting pressure there. So sir, can we just see these heavyweights chart, basically specifically HDFC Bank first, because that was the main loser since yesterday. So once we let's go one by one from these heavyweights, and then let's see what
So Gaurav, see,
view
first of
comes
all,
out. Viewers जो सुन रहे हैं, viewers who are listening to us right now, we just our experts are trying to make any view or any call for you guys to trade. So just stay patient. Once there is a call which comes in, we will update here. I'll update on the chart as well, on the chat as well. So just stay tuned. We're just seeing the view which can be formed here. Okay. Over to you, Dinesh sir.
Yeah. So you can see this is on my screen the Bank Nifty what do you call chart. Now इसमें look at this level. This is our daily baseline support. Okay. Yeah. Right. Look at the weekly of Bank Nifty. Exact to support per it. Right. So right now it's more of possible scenario that आज expiry है, they might डराने के लिए इधर रखेंगे, but fresh going buying a put out here, it looks extreme high risk because the risk reward ratio is pathetic out here from a bank Nifty point of view. Now let's look at the weightage wise. Starting with HDFC Bank, going to the weekly. Right. इसमें थोड़ा सा breakdown है, but look at this earlier support of 1530. ये crush करता है तो yes, 1500 आता है. So this is one of the weighted ones which is not showing any. आज थोड़ा सा ये doji candle है, but the earliest sign would be if it starts sustaining above 1560 on an hourly. That would be the earliest. 3 रुपया दूर है, बट आवरली क्लोज चाहिए उसके ऊपर हमें, तब हम बोलेंगे हाँ पॉसिबिलिटी है पुश बैक होने का, तब तक नहीं. नेक्स्ट आई वोंट टेक आईसीआईसीआई, वी आर इन दैट, सो आई विल टेक कोटक. कोटक swing, higher lows banane ka attempt, but the major support still far away, at least 1765 यहाँ पर है. 1765 इसका आवरली में जाता हूँ. Right, yeah, 1775, 1765, very crucial levels. There won't be any short covering till 1790 in this. 1790 के ऊपर they might do an attempt कि चलो थोड़ा शॉर्ट कवरिंग करते. The only saving grace in कोटक महिंद्रा बैंक is कि आज का लो कल के लो से ऊपर है. सो अगर कोई हायर लो बन रहा है तो 1790 के ऊपर ही शॉर्ट कवरिंग का कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी बनता है. लेट्स सी इंडसइंड बैंक. Yeah, again, see, IndusInd Bank is kind of a replica of the Nifty at that of the bank Nifty, almost at that support, approaching that big support line right now. So, yeah, 1410 to 1400. So, kind of that scenario, they are setting it up real nicely for turnaround like that. And the last one is not the last one. Again, 585, $5 away from a major support base. Major support, but अभी तक कोई वो सिग्नल नहीं है कि टर्न अराउंड हो जाएगा या ये हो जाएगा. 585 is a super duper different time level support in State Bank. Last Axis Bank देखने, the strongest among all the large private banks, right? आज उसमें पुल बैक है, इतने दिन बाद पुल बैक है. अकेला बैंक निफ्टी संभालने की कोशिश कर रहा था. Support is at this level, 1010, $5 away. So very, very close to some support. So hence, in my reading, not a good RR for a fresh put buy. My reading. Yeah, Gaurav.
Okay, sir. I'll just say कि Rajdeepak, Mr. Rajdeepak has recommended 19,700 call option, put option, which is trading near 10 rupees. That was the recommendation. So viewers जो सुन रहे हैं, please read that. That 19,000, one can try 19,000 put near 10 rupees. Near 10 rupees, and this should be treated as zero hero call. This should be treated as zero hero call. So that is the recommendation from Mr. Rajdeep Singh. So 19,700 put near 10 rupees is the let you guys know about it. Okay. Yes, this week has not been great. We have had few stop losses triggered because the market has corrected from up, and that's a part and parcel of the game, because that's what happens always. Week previous to last week, we had all our calls being hit. We had all our targets being hit, target achieved, almost double target achieved. So this is the part and parcel of the trading side of options. Okay, Raj bhai, आपका
गौरव, मार्केट में जैसे मैं बोल रहा था, आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग दिस प्रेशर टू कंटिन्यू. द मिस प्राइसिंग between call and put is clearly suggesting that market may go down further, and we had recommended 700 put, somewhere close to current levels. अगर किसी को और इसको थोड़ा सेफ साइड में देखना है तो he can buy 750 put as well. 750 पुट बाई करके अगर 700 का पुट सेल करेंगे तो दैट वुड बी अ बेयर पुट स्प्रेड. तो रिस्क रिवार्ड वुड बी 1:1. But again, if I have to trade, I don't have a trade on a positive side. I'm looking for a decline or negative side market. So in that scenario, either buying put or making a bear put spread makes sense to me. And also, if you look at the mid cap Nifty, select mid cap Nifty, so that is about to verge on the verge of breaking yesterday's low. So one can here, we had already in the morning given sell call कि हम यहाँ पर मतलब ऊपर के कॉल ऑप्शन बेच सकते हैं, बट द वे इट इज फॉलिंग आई बिलीव कि मार्केट में एक्सटेंड द डिक्लाइन, ब्रॉडर मार्केट की डिक्लाइन थोड़ी एक्सटेंड हो सकती है. तो उस सिनारियो में मिड कैप निफ्टी का भी हम लोग एक बार पुट देख सकते हैं लेने के लिए. बट अगेन मेजर वीकनेस इज क्लियरली इन द बीएफएसआई स्पेस. तो आपका चाहे वो बैंक निफ्टी हो या फिन निफ्टी हो, ओवरऑल throughout the market, as of now there isn't anything which can give you silver lighting. So market is more of a sell on rise, not buy. So clearly avoid buying call just because they are cheaper. आप अगर ध्यान दें तो 19,700 का जो कॉल है that is 35 rupees, and your spot is trading at 728. So there isn't any intrinsic value left at 19,700, and the put pricing is close to 10 rupees. So I believe once Nifty moving below 720, we might see Nifty moving towards 680 sort of level, 680 or 670.
Okay, Dinesh sir, can we see 19,700 put option ka chart? I mean, that will help us. This is the mid cap Nifty. I think you want to explain. Okay, first we'll take the put ka chart, then we'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, Gaurav, this is 19,700 put.
Yes, sir. So major resistance that you see, sir, and like once it crosses a certain level, where from where can we see?
See, here, 14 bucks. 14
Okay.
bucks in the 15-minute time frame is crucial, and anything below 4.5 तो उससे zero ही हो जाएगा फिर. 4.5 के नीचे. Yes.
Okay, and mid cap, can we see the mid cap select chart, because Rajbhai was bearish there as well, so we'll take that chart as well.
This one has had a bearish
so if you want
harmonic
any
pattern
viewers,
reversal in the
we want us
weekly.
to analyze.
Yeah.
Yes.
So below 9125 इसका सीधा सपोर्ट 9075, वो भी ब्रीच, वो अगर ब्रीच होता है 9075 तो नेक्स्ट सपोर्ट सीधा 9025 पर है, बड़ा वाला 9075, 9050. लगता तो है ये वाला एक बार टेस्ट करेगा यहाँ पर 9050. ये वाला इसका अगर हम look at that candle. Sharp move. 57 odd for the put resistance. At a minor one now. 42. 42 के ऊपर 57.
All right. So viewers, there is one recommendation that is open. That is 19,700 put that has been asked to buy near 10 rupees. That is the current recommendation which is on. So let's wait for its target to be achieved. I'm pretty sure we'll achieve this target So viewers, if you have any doubts or any stock that you want us to analyze, any view or any stock or any derivative position, please only stocks which are listed, which are in the FNO space would be taken here. So we can I'll ask Rajbhai to have a view or analyze those or give any view. So first is Rajbhai, first view is coming on M&M Finance. Someone has bought 310 call option.
गौरव, इफ यू रिमेम्बर लास्ट टाइम जब मंडे को हमारी डिक्लाइन हुई थी मार्केट की स्मॉल कैप की, तो एम फाइनेंस वाज वन ऑफ दोज स्टॉक्स जिसमें बहुत ज़्यादा हम लोग को शॉर्ट देखने को मिला था. While yesterday it was able to surpass those levels, but the way it has fallen down today, perhaps this decline may continue, and I would recommend him to exit. I won't give him any stop loss. जो भी पैसा है लेके एक बार के लिए निकल सकते हैं. ठीक है, बाउंस आता है तो होता है, बट एट करंट जंक्चर, लुकिंग एट द करंट सेटअप, आई विल नॉट बी इनटू एनबीएफसी स्पेस एट ऑल. Your bank Nifty is the major dragger. So overall in the NBFC space, one might consider booking profit the way they have started falling. So थोड़ा सा एक्सपायरी के पास भी आ रहे हैं, आपकी थीटा की वैल्यू ग्रोथ जाएगी, तो इट वुड बी बेटर इफ यू कैन ट्राई टू एग्जिट द पोजीशंस.
Dinesh sir, next one I'll ask you to take. Next is PEL, Piramal Enterprise Limited. So what does the chart of Piramal Enterprise Limited say?
Just one second. Let me open PEL at my place.
Dinesh sir, before you start, I just want to update our viewers. Viewers, in our one-click derivative section, we have just updated a new recommendation of Midcap Nifty. There is a put recommendation which has been given, that has been released by Rajbhai and his team. So one can actually visit the one-click derivative section of ICICI on ICICI portal and see the recommendation there. Yeah, Dinesh sir.
Yeah, Piramal is approaching a support near 1025. ओके 1025 अभी 1045 है, और आवरली में जाते हैं एक बार. या ये ब्रीच हुआ 1025 क्रूशल है उसके लिए. यहाँ पर अगर 1025 बाय चांस नहीं होल्ड करेगा तो थोड़ा डीपर कट आ जाता है फिर उसमें 975 से लेके 990 तक. 1025 is what I'll be watching very carefully. और अगर शॉर्ट कवरिंग आना है तो इट्स फिलहाल तो 1070 है शॉर्ट कवरिंग लेवल. सो देयर इज नो बुलिश सिग्नल एज येट ऑन इट.
Okay. I'll take the next one. Rajbhai, I'll take viewers requesting, please don't put only the stock name. Please put stock name with what you want us to analyze, whether it's a futures call or whether it's an options call that you have taken, because it's very difficult for us to analyze it. Okay, next one is view on Reliance 2500 call option October at 23 rupees. Rajbhai.
Gaurav, October is long way to go, so I don't want to make comment on October series right now. बट अगर मैं बाकी चीज़ें देखूं तो रिलायंस, मैं पहले भी बोला था, मतलब जब तक ये 2500 के ऊपर नहीं आ रहा है तब तक ये बाई नहीं है. और अब मैं उस लेवल को नीचे लाकर आई कैन मेक इट समवेयर क्लोज टू 2450, कि जब तक योर रिलायंस इज नॉट मूविंग बियॉन्ड 2450 आई विल नॉट बी टचिंग द स्टॉक. अभी तक इसमें कोई बॉटमिंग आउट या ऐसा कोई सीन नहीं मिला है कि मैं रिवर्सल की बात करूं स्टॉक में. हो सकता है रेंज बाउंड बना रहे, but buying call option at current juncture, no, I will not look into that. So if he is holding 2500 call for October, तो 2375 तो अभी चल रहा है, यानी उन्होंने बिल्कुल अभी बाई किया है, जस्ट राइट नाउ समवन हैज बॉट इट। तो सर आप इसे मतलब आपने अभी बाई किया है तो आप इसे होल्ड कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि आप अक्टूबर सीरीज की बात कर रहे हैं, एंड कोई भी मार्केट में रिवर्सल आएगा तो रिलायंस बीइंग एन हैवी वेट, ऑलमोस्ट 10% ऑफ निफ्टी वेट, तो आपको इसमें पैसा मिल सकता है। बट अगेन मैं अगर अगले 3-4 दिनों के बारे में सोचूं तो शायद मुझे मार्केट में मुझे एक बड़ा मूव चाहिए, जो एटलीस्ट आज नहीं दिख रहा है आज के लिए। आज के बाद अगर आता है देन वी लुक इनटू इट, एंड अगेन योर्स position is for the October series, so it's a long way to go. You can keep a stop loss of 10 and hold the positions.
Raj bhai,
Okay,
can
Raj
I
bhai.
can I
There are
say
a lot
one
of
word
people
on that?
asking.
Gaurav, I
One,
would
yeah,
like to
yeah,
add
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. So, just from a purely from an educational point of view to those who are interested in options, because we talk a lot about options nowadays, और सेबी ने भी कितनी बार, एनएससी ने भी डेटा निकाला है, व्हेन यू आर लुकिंग एट अ 2500 कॉल ऑफ अक्टूबर, चलिए अक्टूबर है, पूरा महीना आपके पास रहेगा, अभी तो सितंबर चल रहा है, बट प्राइस क्या है अभी 2370, दैट्स $130 अवे, एंड काफी दूर है वो फॉर अ वेटेज स्टॉक्स लाइक दैट. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस इन सच अ सिनेरियो इज दैट कॉल तो मेल्ट होगा स्लो स्पीड में इनिशियली. why do you want to go for something which is so far away? अगर समझे वो जाता भी है 2500 और बट धीरे धीरे जाता है ऊपर, तो आपका तो कोई फायदा ही नहीं होगा उसमें. सो बाइंग सच अ फार ऑप्शन थिंकिंग दैट माय कॉस्ट इज लो is not a way to do it. Ultimately, that cost gets melted out. So purely from a option education, you read any option book in this world, written by any writer, will tell you never to buy such an out of money call like that. So even if you are bullish on the stock.
Absolutely, because uh, deep out of the money call option buying options deep out of the money tend to expire worthless most of the time. So that is the reason it's been said. Okay, sir, I'll take few more questions because I want you all to. I just have one doubt that I want you and Rajbhai both to take it up for me. Is that 45,000 level on Bank Nifty? Bank Nifty में it was because round figures are usually psychologically very important, and 45,000 being a very significant number. What do you see, sir? If there is a breakdown here, because the major heavyweight of this index, HDFC Bank, is underperforming. So if there is a breakdown, what is the level where is the support do you see for Bank Nifty going ahead? We'll start with you, Rudresh, sir, then I'll ask Rajbhai to take it up.
Yeah. So as per Ichimoku, this level of 44,850, 44,675 is very crucial. Okay. ये लेवल एक मेजर सपोर्ट लेवल है. यू कैन से ब्रेकआउट, पुल बैक, now attempts to go further up. Now, in case it fails to hold this level, technically, then it pushes its way down to 44,000. But more importantly, if you look at the bigger picture, agar doesn't hold ये level पर आके, then we have a kind of a double top out here. Okay, that's the bigger scarier picture if that were to happen. Okay, so जब तक ब्रेकडाउन नहीं होगा हम उसको वैसे ही पकड़ के चलते हैं कि यस इट हैज द पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ होल्डिंग दिस लेवल. और सिंपल लाइन ड्रॉ करता हूं, ये प्रीवियस स्विंग पॉइंट है यहां पर. सो let's see how this level works out from here. So again, just because it's a support level, first rule is we do not go aggressive shorting intraday. दूसरी बात होती है at that level because your risk reward goes for a toss. दूसरा बात है don't even jump into a long till we don't get a proper reversal confirmation coming out of it. Right now it's a wait and watch for me. Okay. Yeah, good.
Okay. What do you?
गौरव, थोड़ा सा बैंक निफ्टी में मुझे डर लग रहा है. द रीजन बीइंग ऑब्वियसली एचडीएफसी बैंक इज 28% weight of Nifty, but again, even your some of the PSU banks. So, for example, SBI after 600, that was the huge call base. It has reverted in a one day. It has given such a sharp decline. So first of all, as of now, what we have witnessed is the weakness only among the heavyweights, not in the mid cap names. अगर ये चीज ब्रॉडर मार्केट में परसिस्ट होती है कि योर मिड कैप नेम्स आल्सो स्टार्ट्स coming down, then perhaps we are looking for a much larger, or I shouldn't say larger, but in that scenario, even your 44,000 levels might be broken out. So for me, I wouldn't buy Bank Nifty or anything on decline. I will wait to surpass the resistances, surpass the crucial levels, and then only I will look out from these stocks from the buying perspective. So whether it's a Bank Nifty or any of the banking stocks. So obviously, PSU banks is the PSU as a whole is the word right now, and everybody is looking into them. But if you look at the F&O PSU stocks, so whether BOB or your SBI, they were not able to perform in line with your smaller जैसे आपके आईओबीस और नॉन एफएनडो स्टॉक्स जिस तरीके से चले हैं उस तरीके से इनमें वो परफॉर्मेंस नहीं मिली है। तो एज ऑफ नाउ आई डोंट सी कि मैं मार्केट में मतलब कुछ एक्सट्रीमली ओवरली बुलिश होकर बात करूं। थोड़ा सा कॉशियस अप्रोच रखनी चाहिए। एंड आई वुड से कि जो हमारा इस सीरीज का वीवैप है, वी आर ऑलमोस्ट around those levels. If I'm not wrong, VWAP level is close to 44,900. Uh, no, I'm wrong. I think VWAP level, we are already below VWAP levels. So until unless we are not surpassing VWAP levels once again, I am not going to buy anything in the banking space.
Okay. So nothing there. Okay. I'll take one more. I'll take a few questions from the chat. Pawan Changari is asking, he has bought LNT 2,900 call option at 22 rupees. So Dinesh sir, you pull out the chart until Rajbhai pull out the data.
Gaurav, which call of Larsen? 20?
$2,900 calls, sir. 2,900 calls.
September, I'm presuming.
Yeah, at 23.
Sharp bounce back. 46, 31st, 32, then 46. The option chart are showing these two as resistance. 32, then 46. Big resistance coming up on the screen. Then 63 like that. 32 is the first probable resistance for it. Yeah. 32, 40, 46 is a bigger one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Rajbhai, what is your view on LNT? Because I know you track LNT, Siemens, ABB very well.
Gaurav, L&T has been an outperformer and I'm expecting it to remain an outperformer. So I don't see much weakness here. The only thing that right now there is a pressure among heavyweights and that's why even your L&T has come down. Overall, if you look at the L&T, if you are to in the cash, then that would be absolutely fine. But because the position is into derivatives and we are talking about this series only, so please have a very clear stop loss here. And आज का जो डे लो है that is half, so that was somewhere close to 12, currently trading around 26, your 2,900 call option. So market index management terms में L&T could be there in picture, but अभी अगर मैं मान के चल रहा हूँ कि आपने पोजीशन अभी ली है तो उस हिसाब से मैं आपको ये स्टॉप लॉस दे रहा हूँ, मतलब दैट शुड बी समवेयर क्लोज टू 18 rupees and then exit. Because if the this weakness is across the board among heavyweights, then L&T is no exception. So I believe if there is a weakness in the broader market, L&T will also come down. It may also witness some selling pressure. But हाँ, अगर आप पोजिशन पर्सपेक्टिव से देख रहे हो because you are into options, so you are not looking into the stock from positional perspective. So just keep a stop loss of 18 rupees and hold the position. And I would say कि जो इसका एक मेजर रेजिस्टेंस है, जैसा दिनेश सर भी बोल रहे हैं, somewhere close to 46 is a very very major resistance.
Perfect. I'll take few more questions. A lot of questions coming here. Rajbhai, Dinesh sir, please be ready. Viewers were asking for stop loss for 19,700. It was clearly said it's a zero hero call. So the stop loss is zero here. The targets expected here is around 18 to 20. Rajbhai has given it for a double target. So the target would be around 18-20. Stop loss is zero. And whenever I've always reiterated that whenever it's a zero hero call, please manage your position sizing. Do not go overboard with zero hero calls. Okay. Next is हीरो मोटर को फ्यूचर एट 3060 for September expiry. So what is your view, Rajbhai, on this?
Well, Gaurav, Hero is a candidate for Nifty exclusion. It is one of the biggest underperformer of the market, I would say, among heavyweights. And the return of the stocks in last 7 or 8 years are almost zilch. So I'm quite, you can say, a bit of personal bias, but I'll not be buying this stock. So if someone is holding the position, please keep any stop loss. And for me, the couple of days low before the stock made a low somewhere close to 29.75. So that should be my stop loss. And if that level is broken, we might see a stock moving down towards 2800 levels also. So 2975 is my stop loss for Hero Motors futures position.
Okay. Dinesh sir, you have any view here? Any
which call is that?
view that you can see?
Hero Honda, which call, Gaurav? Particular call?
No. Future 3060.
So again, at a very good support level, but signal of reversal जब तक नहीं आएगा इस पे, I just because it's at support doesn't mean I'll turn bullish. I need some kind of revival coming out of it. So the earliest for me is quite far, if flat baseline turnaround है 3050 है, यहाँ short covering आ सकता है उसमें. Support पर है, but
Okay.
said that.
Yeah. Okay. Can we short Gale? Someone's asking, can we short Gale? Okay. Okay. Can we short Gale? Rajbhai, can we short Gale? Yes or no? No. Answer is no. So please answer.
देखिए गेल मतलब थोड़ा सा ऐसा स्टॉक है कि being in PSU, it hasn't given any sort of euphoria. It hasn't felt that stock is in euphoria. So I believe euphoria. Sorry. So I believe this is not a shorting candidate, but someone can look into adding the position close to 118 levels. I remember last month also, people were having call option, and we asked them to hold. And towards the end of the series, it has started moving. The main major move has come into September series. So again, I don't expect the stock to move below 118. So that would be a very strong support for the stock. And till those levels are held, one can look at buying the stock.
Okay, sorry, I've been replying on the chat. So, viewers, I am also trying to help you guys, wherever I can put my comments on the chat. Okay, next one is can please explain one click Nifty select 9100 put on chart. Okay, Dinesh sir, can you please help us with Nifty midcap? I think Nifty select is Nifty midcap. 9100 put option on the chart.
9100.
Yeah, 9100. Arvind sir, it was recommended to book 50% of the positions there, and rest was the rest the cost the rest the stop loss the rest of the quantities were was at cost. So if it's there in that range, to please book it, because we had already sounded to book HEG on our Telegram channel as well. It was done 2 weeks back, so 50% is almost done, sir.
Gaurav. This one has resistance around 59, 59 के ऊपर trend line sharp move है towards 74. इसका.
Okay. Actually, I'm facing some network issues, Dinesh sir, so I've joined through Rajbhai's laptop. Okay, people asking about Nifty position, we have clearly said zero hero call for 19,700 put given at 10 rupees. It would be trading somewhere around 6-7 rupees right now. It's a zero hero position, so stop loss is zero, target is double. So let's see, we have time till 3:30, so let's wait till there. Till then, I'll take a few more questions. How can okay. Oro Pharma 9:30 call option at 10, 4 lots in loss. Should I exit or hold? 20th expiry, 28th of September expiry.
Gaurav, I would say hold the position. Pharma as an overall seems better. अगर मार्केट में थोड़ा सा भी रिवर्सल आता है then it can again move towards 900 or even higher. But I'm not sure about the pricing. He has said 900 call, right?
Yeah.
For September series.
No. 9:30 C.
Okay, 9:30. Okay, मतलब अब तो उसमें सर कुछ बचा ही नहीं है कि किया जाए. 4 रुपए का ही चल रहा है. At what price he has bought?
At 10 rupees. 4 lots.
सर 2 लॉट तो निकल जाइए. 2 लॉट के लिए थोड़ा सा वेट करिए. आई डोंट सी मच ऑफ अपसाइड्स हियर एटली बिकॉज दिस यू आर going against
the
time.
last week of the expiry, so it becomes very difficult to
It could have, if it could have been 900, you might have waited, but at 9:30 it is pretty difficult. तो 4 में से 3 लॉट निकाल दीजिए. 1 लॉट के लिए हम लोग देखते रहेंगे, मतलब इन केस अगर समथिंग हैपेंस. एंड गौरव, अगर तुम ध्यान दो कि निफ्टी मतलब इन्फोसिस has given all of its weight against Nifty, और उसके बाद भी निफ्टी में कोई मूव नहीं आया. What Infosys has managed to do कि उसने इसकी डिक्लाइन रोक दी. So because Infosys is also one of the heavyweights, so overall the weakness what we are witnessing in rest of the market, that has been largely getting compensated through Infosys. But otherwise मार्केट ने जो एक बड़ी टिक दी थी समवेयर क्लोज टू 12 rupees 12 PM, that is still intact.
So below 750 जब वो निकला है, it is still intact there. Raj bhai, इसके लिए I'm just asking one question. If Infosys goes off, do you see any? Because this can be, because Infosys is trading at day's low, now it is trading near day's high, and it is the highest contributor right now. Okay.
See, IT stocks has reverted a bit, but अभी अगर उनमें हम लोग ये सोचे कि कोई बहुत बड़ी strength आ गई तो ऐसा नहीं है. They have just recouped their losses. But otherwise, if you look at the rest of the market, so in overall Nifty, I don't see even 10 stocks are in positive. Yeah, almost 10 only. But market breadth is quite weak. So as of now, no change in bias, no change in view. Overall, the major weakness remains in the BFSI space, and broader market also looks weak to me.
Okay.
So
we are seeing fresh downside now again towards 7:30. Okay, few more questions today, right? Okay, so okay, view on viewers. I'm again reiterating that the view from experts is avoid buying call options. Call options buy nahi karna hai. So if you are asking anything on index call option, the answer would be blatant no. To buy any call option, answer is no. If there is any reversal or something that is seen, we will definitely comment here. But if you ask us to buy 19700, 19800 call, the answer will be no from our experts. So let's like avoid that.
गौरव जस्ट एक डेटा अपडेट देता हूँ. देखिए हमारा 19800 कॉल में ऑलरेडी 4.5 करोड़ शेयर्स के आसपास पहुंच गया है. और इतना ही नहीं हुआ, वहां पर हमें पोजीशन क्लोज होकर लोगों को 19750 कॉल में एडिशन आते हुए देख रहे हैं हम लोग. तो एज ऑफ नाउ जो भी मार्केट है दैट इज प्रीटी क्लियर अकॉर्डिंग टू डेटा कि वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू सेटल बियॉन्ड 750. So the two things which we have mentioned at the beginning of the session, first, either make a short straddle at 750 or try to buy put. We are not trading positive as of now, and I don't expect Nifty to trade positive. So, and after a long time, I'm seeing that Nifty is down by your future is down by almost 1%. You can't see that in the spot, but your future is down by more than 1%. So that clearly suggesting that overall market में जो weakness है, and particularly in BFSI space, that is huge. So मैं उस चीज को ध्यान में रखूंगा एंड जबरदस्ती का मैं लॉन्ग करने की कोशिश नहीं करूंगा.
Okay, clear है. So here's the view is very clear from Rajiv. HDFC Bank 15670 call option bought at 22. Okay, Vishal, this is a very tricky one. I think I'll ask Rajbhai to comment, but HDFC Bank is certainly going negative after its analyst meet. Analyst meet के बाद there has been negative views from a lot of brokerage houses, and that is why we saw a sharp cut there. I'll still ask Rajbhai to comment. Rajbhai 1570 call option bought at 22.
I want to share my screen.
Okay, Dinesh sir, I think your screen is shared, so can you stop sharing so that Rajbhai can share?
Gaurav, again, what were you saying?
Yeah, I'm saying Rajbhai wants to share his screen, so you can just stop sharing.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, Rajbhai, you can share your screen. Yeah, your screen is only shared. Yes, your screen is visible.
See, Gaurav, someone was asking about the HDFC Bank.
Yeah.
So let me show them this. So after such a sharp decline of almost 100 points in 2 sessions, I wouldn't be buying that. And again, there are two things. Even for the futures perspective, क्योंकि फ्यूचर में भी अगर कोई बात करना चाहेगा HDFC बैंक की, तो let me show them this. On downside, what you are witnessing is your delivery, and उसके ऊपर हमारा this 6 crore shares which we have seen on Friday. This is the second highest in the history of HDFC Bank.
Yeah.
And we were expecting, because of the FTSE flow, that the stock should move up. इतना बड़ा फ्लो आने के बाद भी stock hasn't managed to gain significantly. And after that, whatever happened to the analyst meet, it has been down. So this gap, I don't see stock is going to fill that gap very easily. हाँ, शायद गिरे ना स्टॉक, क्योंकि ये एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट सपोर्ट है. मैं उस चीज को डिनाई नहीं कर रहा हूँ कि एक सपोर्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है, बट क्या ये स्टॉक चलेगा मुझे नहीं पता. मैं इसको ज्यादा से ज्यादा रेंज बाउंड टू मार्जिनल पॉजिटिव कैटेगरी में रखूंगा. इफ समवन वांट्स टू बाय कॉल ऑप्शन, प्लीज अवॉइड. ये तभी स्टॉक चलेगा जब कोई एक बहुत बड़ी एफआई बाइंग मार्केट में आएगी, क्योंकि इसका 15% निफ्टी में वेट है. उसकी वजह से अगर स्टॉक को चलना होगा तो चलेगा. अपनी खुद की इनहेरिटेड स्ट्रेंथ की वजह से चलने के लिए स्टॉक में अभी ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि मैं कमेंट कर सकूं. सो इफ यू हैव ए कॉल ऑप्शन, बेटर टू एग्जिट. You will have other opportunities. We can look into other opportunities as well. But punting on wrong word to use, but betting on HDFC Bank that it will move higher, that might be a bit more optimistic.
Yeah, to avoid HDFC Bank call option, that's the thing. Okay. what are we going to do with cash position, especially for this week? Example, I did a basket order buy for Abhijit sir. Cash side pay, there's no havoc in the market right now. It is just normal correction from top and banta bhi hai. So whatever be the suggestions given from our end, if there is a stop loss hit, we will definitely update. But for now, let's not panic. It is not about that. Okay. 04 is not. Okay, Anil Kumar sir, uh, I don't know how to react to it, so I'll come back to your question again. Till then, I'll just take Ultratech Cement 8300 call option. Someone has bought us. Any view on this Ultratech Cement?
So cement space is, I believe, is not weak. Overall construction and cement space is fine, but because you have bought in options, that is a bit problematic because that's having options have a limited uh, time frame. So you have bought 8300 call.
Yeah.
So it's still in the money, and आपने कब buy किया that depends. But if you have bought it, then try to exit now. क्योंकि ये अभी जो प्रेशर है मार्केट में, दिस इज अमंग द हैवी वेट्स, अल्ट्राटेक बीइंग द हैवी वेट, इट जस्ट लाइक व्हाट आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड अबाउट एलएनटी some time back. So overall view is positive, but because you are going against time, next week is settlement. So just avoid buying calls among heavyweights right now.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Sir, your view on Ultratech? Any view?
Ultratech 8300 call, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the nearest short covering, of that call is at 175. Not before that. So those who must have hedged it or shorted it, they won't come to the cover of on chart basis. It is just where the option had started in August, 128. So at that kind of a support, but recovery, any spike, I don't think is happening before 175.
Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people asking a lot of questions on the stop loss that has been triggered this week on our one-click recommendation as well. So, sir, anyone, I'm just making very clear that this week the market has come down heavily from its all-time high, and we had seen a sharp cut in the mid-cap as well. We had seen many mid-cap stocks seeing a correction. So, part stop loss is part and parcel of this trading game, sir. We obviously know that it is not easy, it is not good to lose money, but please understand, even we are trying our best so that you guys make money rather than lose money. So but stop loss is something that protects your capital. It is always in the favor of risk to reward. That is why we give stop losses. Things should be better, because this is only 1 week where stop losses have been triggered, but if you see our previous performances, that has been really good. So let's stay positive, not let's not panic there. Okay, Rajbhai, there is a okay, someone's asking Cipla. Is it good to hold or sell? Cipla. View on Cipla.
Uh, so there is much of technical or derivatives in this stock right now. It's more of a news flow which is going on. Cipla is on the block, and Torrent Pharma and Dr. Reddy both are looking to acquire Cipla. And if that happens, then perhaps an open offer may also trigger. But whether you will be able to make money, that is not sure. But anyway, I don't see much weakness here. अगर मैं stock statistics simply देख रहा हूँ, तो the decline towards 1175 to 1150 level is a buy for Cipla. One can look into it. There is the only concern which I just mentioned. It is more of a news flow where Cipla is getting sold. There are number of suitors for Cipla. That depends on the valuation on which they buy Cipla, and then after that they provide open offer to Cipla shareholders.
Janardhan sir, we have Sumit from our product team in some time, so he will answer your query. So just wait for a few minutes, because he's the product guy, he's a product expert. He'll be able to help us out in that way. HCL Tech PE bought at 17 should hold or exit. HCL Tech, which PE, sir? We would want to know that. What's your opinion on okay? Power Grid 198.75 call option किसने भाई?
This option?
198.5 होगा मेरे ख्याल से. Only 198.5. Power Grid.
Sir, there are two things. One, as in stock, power space is looking damn good. Uh, Concern is coming from the expiry perspective and positions being in the options. So we are against time here. So any such sort of positions, just follow a clear stop loss, a strict stop loss in your positions. And as of now, I would say your cost price in option should suffice, or and if you want to make money, try to exit it at current levels.
Okay. Okay. Tata Motors 630 call option.
So today is the first session when market has declined. But if you look at, sorry, auto stocks have declined. But if you look at the rest of the auto stocks like M&M, which has been performing quite well, or TVS Motors, they have also come under selling pressure. So that is the reason what we are witnessing right now is the selling pressure among heavyweights. And Tata Motors being an index heavyweight is obviously will come under selling pressure. So that depends on your buying price because Tata Motors hasn't done much throughout the series. Uh, Again, because your option is for the September series, you are racing against time, just keep in a stop loss. And if you'll ask me, then the stop loss for Tata Motors 630 call would be somewhere close to. Sorry, sir, my stop loss has already got triggered. I don't want to hold it at current level.
Okay, so exit Tata Motors at current levels. Okay, next one is any update? Hiten sir, 19700 put option is a zero put option. I've clearly said the stop loss is zero here and the target is double. So we'll have to wait for that because usually a single digit option buy we usually do not have any stop losses because it becomes very volatile. So it's a zero call. The stop loss is zero. Target is double. Target is between 18 to 20 rupees. It was suggested near 10 rupees. It is must be trading somewhere near 8.5 9 rupees. So it is near its cost only. It has not lost much value. So we just wait for the index how it goes because looking at the pressure that has been formed in the market, there's a high chance that we may see a downside in Nifty from here for sure. Okay, right now that is the only recommendation given here. I'll take few more. Okay, Maruti 10,300 call option September short. Ashwin? Okay, so Rajbhai, someone has sold 10,300 call option of Maruti, hedged with buying 10,000 call option of October.
सब आपने जो बनाया है ये एक तरीके से ये तो आपको मतलब आप सही होने के बाद भी आप शायद गलत हो जाएं क्योंकि आपने 10,000 का जो अक्टूबर का बाई किया है वो दैट इज समथिंग विच इज इंटायरली इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू और वहां पर अगर स्टॉक नीचे भी आता है तो आपका थीटा डिके जो होगा मतलब क्योंकि आपने बाई किया है तो इट विल बी योर लॉस इन इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू जबकि आपका 10-300 का जो कॉल ऑप्शन आपने जो सेल किया है उसमें तो आप पूरा पा जाएंगे तो अगली बार के लिए जब इस तरह की स्ट्रेटजी बनाएगा तो ट्राई करिएगा कि यू आर वर्किंग ऑन द सेम प्रीमियम मान के चलिए कि आपने 100 रुपए में यहाँ बेचा है तो अगली बार का आप कोई ऐसा ऑप्शन खरीदे जो 100 रुपए का ही मिल रहा हो तो उस केस में आपको थोड़ा सा मतलब व्हाट यू विल बी एबल टू डू कि आपने 10-300 के सामने 10-600 का आप कॉल बाई करोगे ना कि 10,000 का आपने इन द मनी कॉल बाई करके शायद थोड़ा सा अपने अगेंस्ट डेल्टा कर लिया है यहाँ पर अदरवाइज योर स्ट्रेटजी वाज क्वाइट गुड आई एम प्रीटी श्योर दैट यू विल बी एबल टू मेक मनी अगर यहाँ से ज्यादा नहीं गिरता अगर मारुति 10,000 आ जाता है देन आई बिलीव यू विल बी इन लॉसेस
Yeah, that's right. So I hope it is clear, sir. So what we do is right now the market is still in that range only. It's 19,730. kahin nahi gaya. It's been an hour since we've been taking this live. Market is still steady at, we won't say steady, but it is at average price 730 pakad lene. So we have Sumit with us as usual. We help you guys with our product, whatever queries you have with our product. So that we'll be taking up. Also, Sumit, before you join, one second, we had recommended 19,750 straddle on our one-click portal. It was recommended at a price of 49, anywhere between 49.50. That straddle has melted down to 36 rupees. So there's a 14-point gain there on that straddle, which was set by Rajbhai. So if somebody is trading the straddle is giving you 14-point profit already. So, Rajbhai, before we go for a lunch and Sumit takes over, any last views on straddle or any stop loss or anything?
Just keep a stop loss at your cost and hold the position. Um, again, the market is not to buy call option. I'm not going to buy call option. That is for sure. अगर मैं अभी का डेटा देखूं करंट वेंचर में किस तरीके का है तो 4 करोड़ शेयर 750 कॉल में आ चुके हैं एक बार रिफ्रेश कर लेता हूँ देख लेता हूँ हाँ इट्स नाउ मोर देन 4 करोड़ शेयर्स एट 750 कॉल सो एक्सपायरी बियॉन्ड दैट इज वेरी वेरी अनलाइकली हाँ 700 पुट में भी आपके 4.5 करोड़ शेयर हैं तो लोगों ने जो किया है उन्होंने अभी ये कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि 700 को होल्ड करें 750 पे 700 और 750 बीच में सेटलमेंट करें बट द वे कॉल राइटिंग इज हैपनिंग एट 700 so even at your 700 call strike is witnessing huge call writing. So I still believe there is a downside bias in the market. I am not going to buy call option. That is for sure. So
Okay.
either bear spread or buying put. That is the strategy for the today's settlement as of now.
Okay. So yeah, we'll take your leave for a while. We'll be back at 2 o'clock. So till then, Sumit, it's over to you. You can help us. There's a lot of people who are having doubts with regards to product, so you can help them out and also display our features that we have launched recently.
Yeah, great, Gaurav. Thanks very much for such a great session that we are having right now. And definitely, I'll go through some of the queries that people are asking in the chat box. There was one gentleman who was asking about that he was not able to place option plus order because of the 1 crore limit. So yes, sir, that this was Janardhan Singh. So yes, sir. While placing order for an option plus, there is a limit that if you go beyond 1 crore while going long, whether on the call side or on the put side, you'll be restricted with that. So try to reduce the lot size and come below the 1 crore order, and then you'll be able to place the order. At the moment, because that number you're not able to execute it. So please come down a little bit on that side, and you will be able to go ahead with that. Okay. So last session, there were a couple of queries which people were asking regarding the execution algos. I wasn't able to cover because by that time our gentlemen, this Raj Deepak Singh and the Dinesh sir, they came after the break. So I will cover in this session the execution algos. At the same time, we have recently launched GTT order. There were a lot of queries last time as well that some of them were not able to place GTT order. I will show them again how to place GTT order. So just give me a second and I'll be able to share my screen quickly, and then I will show you exactly how it is done. So just give me a second. Screen share. Right. Okay. I believe my screen is visible. Right. Okay. So I'll come back to the FNO page. First, I'll go with the scalping algo because that was the request last time. And I will go through this. I'll go and I'll explain exactly how it is done. So all you need to do is just click on scalping algo. Especially, when the market is really very, in the range bound session, this kind of algo works really very well. And today's session is, the market is stuck actually at, 19,730, 19,750. And also for the bank Nifty, it is somewhere around 44,770, 44,800 or something like that. So it is stuck around that number. And it is going back and forth, in that range. So this kind of market scenarios, this scalping algo works really very well. All you need to do is just click on go. The very basis of the scalping is, buy low and sell high, right? Whether you go long or whether you go short, right? So all I'll do is just click on go. Then let's select Nifty, uh, 19,750 ka call, which is going to be nothing, right? Basically at the moment, 19,700 का call ले लेते हैं. Let's say is going to be 41 rupees, which is fine. तो 41 के लिए 41 rupees, right? Here you will need to, so I'll explain all the parameters here, what exactly it is. You can start whether you want to start at the market price or whether you want to start at the limit price. So suppose if you want to start at 40 rupees, you can put 40 rupees here, or you can put 45 rupees as well, if you want to start at 45. So suppose I want to go with the market, so whatever the market price, prevailing market price will be at that instant, you will be able to place the order. Now, max open quantity. Now, what does this mean is, you wanted your position to have the maximum quantity open at any single point at time, in case all these algo is running. So it won't exceed this number, because you know that if the algo is running and you are not in front of the screen, so that's why this restriction is there. You can put restriction like 200, 500, or whatever it is. So let's say, in this example I'm putting 300. For all the retail traders, I think 300 is still a good number. Slicing quantity, let's say I go with 100. Let's go with this. Yeah, 300 is better. Yeah, so 100 quantities, slicing quantity. So what does this mean is, okay, every single time, when your algo when your algo uh, trigger price is met, this 100 quantities will be sent to the exchange, whether it is on the buying side or on the square off side. It will be just the 100 quantity. Okay, start time and time is self-explanatory, so I don't need to. Now this is very important, which is average entry difference and take profit difference. Now lots of people will be asking that यहाँ पर stop loss नहीं दिया हुआ है. Yes, there is no stop loss available in this case, because this algo, just because this take profit and exit difference is made available, this scalping algo is having a good success rate. सेबी का जो पेपर आया था, जिसमें it says that 90% of the retail traders lose money. The scalping algo ka success rate is much better than that. Um, um, it is, I mean, somewhere close to just above 40 basically. So the traders that are trading on our platform are making a really good money with respect to this scalping algo. तो what is the average difference, entry difference here? तो अभी जैसे 42 रुपीस का प्राइस चल रहा है, ठीक है? तो if I put 2 rupees का entry difference and 3 rupees का take profit difference, now what does this mean? 2 rupees का entry difference का मतलब ये है कि 42.9, 43 से अगर ये 2 रुपया नीचे आता है, let's say for example I start this market पे and 42 rupees पे मेरा execute हो गया first leg. तो first leg execute हो गया, इसका मतलब 100 quantities मेरी buy हो जाएगी. जैसे मेरी 100 quantities buy होगी, उसके बाद second entry will be happening at 2 rupees down wherever the last entry has happened. So suppose मेरा पुराना entry has happened at 42. So 42 minus 2 will be 40. So 40 पे फिर another slice will be going to the exchange, which is of 100 quantity. उसके बाद 38 नीचे अगर मार्केट आता है, 38 आता है, तो then there will be another slice that will go. अब अगर 38 से नीचे आता है, let's say 35, 36, 32, 31, whatever it is, because you have given a max open quantity of 300, तो 300 quantity तो आपके at any point in time आपके system में it will remain as an open position, right? तो अगर आपका 300 quantity से open position है, am I not visible? Is that my screen is not visible? Let me just stop sharing and reshare again. appears that my screen is not visible. I can see that over there. Right. I believe it is visible now. I hope my screen is visible now. Yeah. Okay. Great. So sorry about that. Again, I'll go back to the execution algos. Nifty 19700 call, which is 48, 42 से 48 हो गया, 49. So either we were talking about 300 quantities and we were talking about 100 quantities over here. So and this was 2 rupees. जैसे नीचे आएगा 3 रुपये ऊपर प्रॉफिट ले लेगा. यू कैन इवन पुट 4 विच इज अ रीजनेबल अमाउंट. 2 रुपये नीचे 4 रुपये ऊपर प्रॉफिट. नाउ you need to select this one as one-sided. Now what one-sided means is if the market the script goes down by 2 rupees, so it will send one slice and it will buy 100 quantities. होता क्या है ना कि जब अगर आपका मार्केट ऊपर ऊपर की तरफ चल रहा है तो व्हाट इट विल डू इज एट 4 रुपीज के डिफरेंस पे इट विल ट्राई टू सेल. तो लास्ट प्राइस में जिस प्राइस पे आपने बाय किया था 42 पे, और अगर सडनली मार्केट 46 हो जाता है तो ये आपको सेल करेगा एट 46 पे. देन अगर 46 से 50 हो जाता है, जो कि अभी हो गया, तो इट विल ट्राई टू सेल अगेन. अगर आपने ये टिक नहीं किया तो उसमें क्या हो जाएगा कि योर पोजीशन विल बी नेकेड इन दैट केस. नाउ इफ यू पुट दिस, इट वोंट क्रिएट एनी नेकेड पोजीशन फॉर यू. आपका नेकेड पोजीशन नहीं होगा. तो इन दिस केस इट विल बी ओनली बाइंग एंड देन स्क्वेयरिंग ऑफ, बाइंग एंड स्क्वेयरिंग ऑफ, बाइंग एंड स्क्वेयरिंग ऑफ. तो आपका कब तक होगा ये? द मैक्सिमम ओपन क्वांटिटी जब तक आपके पास अवेलेबल रहेगा तब तक. अगर आपका 100 क्वांटिटीज एंड 100 क्वांटिटीज 3 स्लाइसेस में आपका ओपन क्वांटिटी हो गया, 300 क्वांटिटीज आपका ओपन हो गया. नाउ व्हाट सिस्टम विल डू इज, अगर आपका ये खड़ा है एंड देन कंटिन्यूअसली मार्केट इज अप एंड अप एंड अप, तो 4 रुपए पे इट विल ट्राई टू स्क्वायर ऑफ दैट 300 quantities. And once that 300 quantities is squared off completely and still the market is bullish and it is still going up, then it won't create any new fresh positions. अगर वो straight on जाता है, but if it comes back down and then goes back up, then it will do that. तो मेरे को just एक second में आपको बता देता हूँ. Market is never like that basically, that it goes in single direction. तो क्या होता है कि अब हम लोग यहाँ पर हैं तो मार्केट हमेशा ऐसा 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 करके ऊपर चलता है, राइट? तो क्या होता है कि यहाँ पे यू आर बेसिकली बाइंग एट यहाँ एंड देन एट यहाँ पे सेल कर रहे हो. देन जैसे ही मार्केट नीचे आया तो इट विल बाय अगेन एंड देन इट विल अगेन सेल इट अगेन. थोड़ा ऊपर चला गया, थोड़ा नीचे आ गया, देन इट विल अगेन बाय, देन अगेन इट विल सेल, यहाँ पे बाय करेगा एंड देन यहाँ पे सेल कर देगा. सो लाइक दिस, यहाँ पे बाय करेगा, यहाँ पे सेल कर देगा. तो लाइक दिस. तो जैसे मार्केट थोड़ा थोड़ा नीचे आता है वैसे थोड़ा बाय करता है, ऊपर की तरफ जाता है तो इट सेल्स. तो दैट्स व्हाट इट इज. बट यू नीड टू चेक दिस वन साइडेड. अगर आप इसको नहीं करते हो, इट इज हैविंग इट्स ओन एडवांटेजेस. जैसा मैंने बोला कि मार्केट अगर ऊपर जा रहा है तो सम पीपल वांट कि उनको मालूम है कि ये मार्केट ऊपर की तरफ जा रहा है, बट देन थोड़ी देर के बाद इट इज गोइंग टू कम बैक अगेन. तो क्या होता है कि सम पीपल वांट टू क्रिएट अ सेल पोजीशन एट दिस इंस्टेंस. तो फॉर देम सेल पोजीशन sell position will get created, naked sell position will get created, which means that 300 quantities तक का उनका sell position create हो जाएगा. and then when market comes down तो वो नीचे आएगा तो वो 2 रुपए पे बाय करना शुरू कर लेगा. तो again profit if it reverses. So it is having its own advantages and disadvantages, but you need to ensure that you have enough sufficient fund available in your account in order to create a naked position. So because everybody knows that बैंक निफ्टी का अगर एक सिंगल पोजीशन भी लेना है तो you need to have at least a lakh rupees or something like that in your account in order to create a naked position. तो अगर आपके पास है उतना, और अगर नहीं होगा तो the system will reject it. एक it will failed sell करके आपको error आएगा उसमें. ठीक है? तो इसमें अगर मैं लेट्स से मैं एक ट्राई करता हूँ, आई वोंट गो विद द लाइव. लेट्स से मैं 40 रुपीज़ डालता हूँ यहाँ पे एंड आई विल ट्राई इट जस्ट टू शो इट. सबमिट. तो यहाँ पर आप जाओगे एंड यू विल कंफर्म इट. ऑर्डर प्लेस्ड. तो आपको यहाँ पर अवेटिंग में आना है, देन यू हैव टू सी कि आपका एल्गो यहाँ पर है, ठीक है। अभी तक ये चालू नहीं हुआ है बिकॉज मैंने 40 रुपीज का लिमिट ऑर्डर डाला हुआ था, राइट। जैसे ही आप यहाँ पर इसको क्लोज कर दोगे, सब कर दोगे, तो स्टॉप, यहाँ पे स्टॉप बटन है, स्क्वायर ऑफ एन एग्जिट। आपका जो भी ओपन पोजीशन है, सडनली आपको लग रहा है कि नहीं मार्केट मेरा नीचे की तरफ आ गया है एंड आई एम इंकरिंग लॉस, ऑल यू कैन डू इज जस्ट क्लिक ऑन स्क्वायर ऑफ एन एग्जिट। सो ऑल 300 क्वांटिटीज विल जस्ट गेट स्क्वायर्ड ऑफ। नाउ व्यू डिटेल्स में आप देख सकते हो कि आपने क्या क्या पैरामीटर्स भरे थे एंड ऑल, यू विल बी एबल टू सी इट कि आपने स्लाइसिंग क्वांटिटी 100 है, 300 है, नॉर्मल बाय सेल एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ, एंट्री डिफरेंस कितना, एग्जिट डिफरेंस कितना है, स्टार्ट प्राइस में 40, सो यू विल बी एबल टू सी इट। नाउ द इम्पोर्टेंट इज आपको दिखाई देंगे कि आपने कितने पे बाई किया है, कितने पे आपका ट्रिगर प्राइस है, आपका ट्रेडेड प्राइस कितना है, क्वांटिटी कितना, ट्रेडेड क्वांटिटी कितना और रिजेक्टेड कितना हुआ है, एंड ऑर्डर रेफरेंस नंबर एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ। तो यहाँ पर आपको सब कुछ दिखाई दे जाएगा। यहाँ पे आपका एवरेज बाय प्राइस, एवरेज सेल प्राइस, कितना क्वांटिटी आपका बाय हुआ है, कितना आपने सेल किया है, नेट ओपन क्वांटिटी कितना है। यहाँ पर अगर आपका 300 क्वांटिटी एक साथ 100 स्लाइस करके सिंगल शॉट में अगर खड़ा होते गया, यू विल बी एबल टू सी कि यहाँ पर नेट ओपन क्वांटिटी इज में 0। नाउ इफ द सिस्टम गोज अदरवाइज, तो यहाँ पर आपको स्क्वायर ऑफ एन एग्जिट का ऑप्शन दिया हुआ है। यू जस्ट नीड टू क्लिक ऑन स्क्वायर ऑफ एन एग्जिट एंड देन your net open quantity will become 0 in that case. यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो कि आप उस पर्टिकुलर कॉल का LTP क्या चल रहा है, एंड इफ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम, एनी इश्यूज और एनी issue as such, please take a screenshot of this particular screen with this particular algo ID and then send it to our help desk, and they will be able to help you with if any issues or if anything that you are not able to understand or anything like that. तो यहाँ पे it will help you. Now let me just quickly, algo has been stopped, ठीक है, मेरा algo stop हो गया है, algo stop off, see there is no remaining। तो यहाँ पर आप आके अपना multiple algos है तो you can even do that, and then you can do that, ठीक है। Now coming back to the other one, which is second जरा, sorry, so the next thing that I wanted to cover was GTT book. Now GTT book में क्या होगा कि sorry, GTT orders. So GTT में all you need to do is just click on FNO and then place order. First I'll cover this GTT and then I will go through the question and answers that are posted on the session. I believe my screen is still visible. Yes, okay. So GTT is available for option and futures and option only. It is not available for option plus, future plus stop loss or anything else. So it is available for options and future only for now. Just a sec. So now with this one, let's try with 45,000 का CNX बैंक में 45,000 का कॉल है, 252 है प्राइस चल रहा है। I want to buy, let's say 105 quantities, let's say 15 quantities rather. Order type market पे या limit पे you can take it, and then all you need to do is just click on go till trigger. Now because you're trying to buy at market, whatever the price may be, whenever you place the order, यहाँ पे stop loss let's say मैं 220 का stop loss डालता हूँ, and then by default it will be 0.5%, and below that it won't take anything. So 250 का मेरा प्राइस है and let's say 300 का मेरा टारगेट प्राइस है। तो all I need to do is just click on place order and I will be able to place the order. But lots of people having confusion about limit price क्या डालना चाहिए। Now because these are sell orders, तो sell orders आपका जो भी प्राइस होगा जहाँ पे आपको स्टॉप लॉस करना है उससे थोड़ा सा नीचे आपको डालना है। तो लेट्स से 219, क्या होगा कि that will when you put 219 and because at that instant 220 will be the market price, so this will just go through the best bid price at that extent. 300 है, let's say 299 डाल देता हूँ, okay, place order and then proceed. Your order will go through. यहाँ पर limit डाला है, market डाला है, luckily I didn't go through the order. So that's how you have to place. Minus 0.5% and plus 0.5% is the the default values that will take. इसके नीचे अभी फिलहाल it is not allowed, and we are actually working on it to get this thing sorted, and you'll be able to you'll be allowed to put some orders. Now there's another GTT over here which is good till trigger. Now बहुत लोग को they just want to put a trigger price whether it is buy or sell. तो यहाँ पर आप ट्रिगर प्राइस डाल सकते हैं कि भाई मुझे मार्केट में जो भी मेरा प्राइस होगा उसके हिसाब से मेरा एंट्री होना चाहिए. सो लेट्स से यू वांटेड टू बाय, sorry, my mistake, I have to put something here. 55,000 का हमारा, सो 50 ये है सिंगल ऑर्डर. नाउ सिंगल ऑर्डर इज नथिंग बट कि जब भी आपको ट्रिगर प्राइस, लेट्स से मेरा ट्रिगर प्राइस यहाँ पर 280 का मेरे को ट्रिगर प्राइस चाहिए, 280 का ट्रिगर प्राइस के पे मेरा ऑर्डर जाना चाहिए. तो आई विल जस्ट पुट इट एंड आई विल क्रिएट ए जीटीटी. तो एज सून एज इट विल हिट 280 इट विल बाय योर बैंक निफ्टी. सेकेंड इज वन कैंसल्स अदर. वन कैंसल्स अदर का मतलब ये हो जाता है कि आप जब स्टॉप लॉस और ट्रिगर प्राइस डालते हो, दोनों में से कोई भी अगर हिट होता है, द अदर वन विल गेट कैंसल्ड. व्हाई? बिकॉज आपका जो जीटीटी बुक होता है, जीटीटी बुक में, sorry, I'll have to place the order first and then I'll have to show you how it is done. So यहाँ पे 45,000 का कॉल है, buy, let's say only 15 quantities. My order type limit is let's say 200 पे buy करता हूँ मैं, so that it doesn't come. मेरा stop loss का trigger price is let's say 180. Target trigger price is let's say 300. Stop loss was very close, so let's say 160. And let's ठीक है, इसको मैं 200 के जगह पे 190 कर देता हूँ इसको, 220 and this is now 189 and this is like 219. And then I will place order. Insufficient fund. Sorry about that. Let's take something more cheaper because I already have some position running. My fund is actually blocked over there. Let's go with 45 500. रहेगा. Okay. 97 है ना, इसको मैं 80 रुपीज़ में बाय करने की ट्राई करता हूँ. एंड देन दिस इज लाइक 75 and then this is like 90. Okay, तो 74 कर देंगे, इसको 89 कर देंगे. Okay, place order, proceed. Again insufficient fund, but again anyway, so यहाँ पर जब आप ऑर्डर प्लेस करोगे जीटीटी बुक पर आप आओगे, earlier I have actually placed some GTT orders, so I will be able to show you exactly how it looks like. तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो कि आप बाय करोगे, आपका फ्रेश ऑर्डर, ये आपका सिंगल ऑर्डर है यहाँ पर ये वाला, एंड देन आपका जो टेक प्रॉफिट एंड स्टॉप लॉस का जो होता है यहाँ पर आपको दिखाई देगा. यहाँ पे आपका स्टॉप लॉस है, यहाँ पे आपका टारगेट है. So 200 was my stop loss and 260 was my target in that case. यहाँ पर आप लिमिट प्राइस आप डाल सकते हो, जो मैंने दिखाया आपका क्वांटिटी जो था वो था. At the same time, this was another order, 2200 का another order it was. So that's how you will say. अगर यहाँ पर आपने कैंसिल किया तो इट विल शो कैंसिल. अगर आपका ट्रिगर हो गया है तो इट विल शो दैट कि आपने क्या प्राइस पे आपका ट्रिगर हुआ है, एंड इट विल शो द डिटेल्स एज वेल कि आपका ये जो है वो ट्रिगर हो गया है, विच मीन्स दैट दिस टारगेट वाज ट्रिगर्ड बेसिकली. सो दैट्स हाउ यू विल बी एबल टू प्लेस ऑर्डर. एंड यहाँ पे जैसे मैंने बताया कि ये ट्रिगर हो गया तो आपका दूसरा जो है, दूसरा लेग है स्टॉप लॉस का, वो आपका कैंसिल हो जाता है ऑटोमेटिकली. अगर अगर स्टॉप लॉस हिट हुआ है तो आपका जो टारगेट है दैट विल गेट कैंसिल. So this was about the GTT order book. And one more thing about the Rajbhai that he was mentioning about the the strategy, straddle, short straddle and stuff. People will be asking कि इसको करना कैसे है. So all you need to do is just go on to Smart Tools, click on Basket Order, then click on Quick Start. यहाँ पर आपको दिख जाएगा आपका शॉर्ट, स्ट्रैंगल, स्ट्रैडल, जो भी आपको लेना है वो आप ले सकते हो यहाँ पे. अब जैसे यहाँ पे द सजेशन वाज शॉर्ट स्ट्रैडल, निफ्टी का है 19750 का, आई बिलीव इट दैट वाज द सजेशन. तो अगर आपको ऐसे करना है तो यू विल बी एबल टू डू दिस. नाउ 14 20, हाँ, आई बिलीव दैट वाज दिस वाज द वन. सो दिस इज लाइक 30 रुपीज़, 50 रुपये पे करीब बोला गया था, एंड दिस इज बिकम 30 रुपीज़ नाउ. तो 20 रुपीज़ का गेन हो रहा है फिलहाल के लिए. एंड हियर यू विल बी एबल टू सी कि यहाँ पे मार्जिन इज 144. आपको इसको डन करना है, जिसके शॉर्ट स्ट्रैडल निफ्टी सीट, you'll be able to see the margin required. Include open position अगर करता हूँ मैं तो I have some positions available, so over there you can do that. You can change the quantity if you want. You can see the margin, and then just click on place order and your order will go through, and you'll be able to sell both of these legs, and that's how you'll be able to place short straddle position. So all you need to do is just click on Smart Tools, basket order पे जाइए, quick start पे जाइए, and then choose the strategy that you want to trade. So this was it about the 3 products that I've shown you. The 4th one is flash trade. I believe lots of people have been trading flash trade, and some of you might already know. So यहाँ पे it is like, again, this has been designed for the people who would like to go in and out of the trade very frequently. So this is all is available just on one single screen. तो यहाँ पे all you need to do is just click on, based on your view, you just have to click on it. कि अगर आपका buy का view है तो just click on buy, अगर down का view है तो just click on click on put, so that it will buy the put in that case. So that's how you will be able to do it. Now I will take some of the questions from the chat box. RM stop loss, it can be by call. That when Raj will be back, at that time he will be able to give you the suggestions. Well, I'm not authorized to give you the suggestions. GTT in mobile app at the moment, sir, it is not available, but we are working on it and soon it will be made available. If I already have a bot, can I set GTT order? Yes, sir, you can use the Breeze API, and you can design your own set of instructions, and you can do it. But at the moment, simply by using an endpoint, it is not available in the Breeze API. So but we are working on it, and it will be available. It will be available in the app too as well, sir. Smita Deshmukh. Short straddle, more margin in ICICI compared to others. Can you clarify? I mean, I would recommend if you can just give us the comparison exactly how much expensive it is. I mean, and then we will be able to look at it, how we can look at those details. So, how to sell with limit price in flash trade? Well, sir, you can't sell with a limit price because the system is designed for the people who like to go in and out of the trade very frequently and very quickly. If it is a limit, then you will have to wait, and then the whole purpose of the flash trade is not done. So if you want to square off using flash trade, then we have available all these watch list, and using place order and everything, you can go over there and then you can trade using the charts. But here it is like, once you have entered into particular contract, you'll have to keep trading that particular contract, and you have to the first trade you can enter with the limit price, but any other trades beyond that, it will be at the market price. So yeah, if you have placed a basket order, how to square off both like simultaneously? Okay, so in the same sense, you can create another basket order, and then you can create a sell like for the same contracts, and you'll be able to execute both the legs simultaneously. So yeah. So if you have created a sell position, then just convert it to buy position. So 19,800 का अगर call आपने बेचा हुआ है, 19,800 का put भी अगर आपने बेचा हुआ है, तो next go back to the basket order, 19,800 का call and 19,800 का put, buy करके आप डाल दीजिए, and then it will get square off. GTT orders only fresh order or open position? Not didn't understand the question. GTT order only fresh order or open position? So GTT you can create a fresh position, as well as you can create a GTT order for the position that is already you have already taken through the place order page. So अगर आपके पास already कोई position available है, then you have to go to this particular GTT, and then you can create it. If you already have an open position available here, then here I'll be able to click, and then this is the Nifty ones, bank Nifty ones section. Yeah. So position, order book, and you will be able to create it by going onto the place order page and then click on our GTT, and then you'll be able to create the stop loss and target price for the already having position. Did you people change the watch list charge for FNO? No, sir, we haven't changed anything watch list charge on FNO. So all you need to do is just click on FNO, click on watch list, then you'll be able to see the chart here. In case if you're able to see a different chart, then perhaps you might have changed it over here. So here you need to go onto the chart settings, then you can select from chart IQ or trading view charts from here, and then submit it, and you will be able to see the chart IQ or the trading view. So by default it should be trading view for you. That's how it is done. I'm not seeing to open in new window option. Sir, here is the new tab. आप यहाँ पे new tab पे click कीजिए, and you'll be able to open it in the new tab, the charts basically. Short straddle in other brokers 140 for both final and required margin, but in ICICI 147. Margin is to like 32,000. The final is 147. Okay, we'll take this as a feedback and we'll see. The one more way of creating a strategy just that I just wanted to show is using strategy builder. So here in strategy builder you will be able to see the strike price. ठीक है, strike price आपका यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है, and then you have to click on buy, or you can simply click on sell, and then create a strategy, analyze it. Here you will be able to see the payoff. आपका डेल्टा क्या है, गामा क्या है, theta, vega, and so on and so forth. And just simply click on the save strategy. Let's say spread, and you'll be able to see the spread over here. And then if you want to edit it, you can edit it, or if you want to trade it, you can trade it. Now either strategy level, you'll be able to see delta, strategy level gamma, strategy level theta. Okay. And once you go through the trade, you'll be able to see the margin over here, and you'll be able to take the position in that case. Um, Sir, there is a chance, as we always say, that the GTT order is always not guaranteed, because there may be gap up and gap down in the market. So, जब gap up gap down होता है, तो there is a possibility that it may not trigger. In that case, you'll have to cancel it, and you have to reproduce the GTT order. How to add FNO in watch list? Okay, FNO में sir, you the very quickest way is. First of all, we have given this provision of option chain in the watch list. Option chain पे अगर आप click करोगे तो you'll be able to see Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Fin Nifty, and all the entire option chain you'll be able to see it with the prices changing here. Here also you will be able to see it. ठीक है, and Nifty का you'll be able to see it. Fin Nifty का you'll be able to see it. And then if you want, somebody wants sell, which is the mid cap select. So the code is NIFSEL. Just click on NIFSEL, and you'll be able to see the option chain for the NIFSEL as well. Watch list में अगर आपको कुछ अलग से ऐड करना है, तो let's say here I have like 42 of 50, so I can still add. Let's say Nifty 17,800. 17,800 का call, 17,800 का put for this particular month. For next उसका भी है 17,800 का call. Say all you need to do is just click on that plus button, click out, or then click cross here, and you'll be able to see all these things that I've just added here. So here it gets added. Okay. Trading view सहित ICICI Direct क्या simple? I didn't understand the question. So this trading view is available on the ICICI Direct platform. All you need to do is just go onto the platform and just access this ICICI trading view charts on the ICICI Direct platform. It is available for free for everybody, no charges, no extra fees or anything as such you need to do. Today Nifty expire Nifty का पूरा मतलब sir, GTT is not available for cash. At the moment, it is not available for cash segment. It is only available for futures and option right now. We are working on it. Soon, it will be made available for cash as well. Yeah, soon it will be made available for cash. So we have to bear with us, and please. So what about sensible access? Sir, you still have the access to sensible. All you need to do is just click on FNO, and then click on sensible option strategies. And if you have already logged in, it will log in to the sensible ka page directly, and you'll be able to access and make trades through sensible as well. Please add it in app too. Sir, app may be available है sensible. It is available in the markets app as well. कैसे चार्ट देखें? Sir, charts के लिए you have to come here onto the this FNO and watch list. By default, you'll be able to see this Nifty 50 ka chart. You will be able to see the price that is going around at the moment, which is 19,737. If you want to see multiple charts, you can click on these multiple charts. यहाँ पर आप आइए, यहाँ पर आप ऑप्शन चेन पे क्लिक कीजिए. यहाँ पर आपको आपका निफ्टी का स्पॉट चार्ट दिख जाएगा. यहाँ पर अगर आपको आपका ऑप्शन का चार्ट देखना है, तो जस्ट क्लिक ऑन these charts available here. Let's say I'm clicking on this particular one. Let's say put 19800 का put मैं click करता हूँ. So I will be able to see this particular chart. कि इसका price क्या चल रहा है and so on and so forth. तो you'll be able to see this. अगर आपको trade करना है तो just click on it and you'll be able to take the position here. Okay. Um, like that. If you want to click on the chart, let's say here on this particular plus button also you can click and you can trade in that case. If you want to compare Nifty को, let's say click on this particular chart and then अगर आपको timing change करना है 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 day, you can do that. You can select from the candles, bars, hollow candles, Fibonacci and point figure and so on and so forth. All these things are available. You can also save your charts. आपको टेम्पलेट आपने कुछ बनाया है, आपने इंडिकेटर्स डाले हैं, तो यू विल बी एबल टू, लेट्स से आपने बॉलिंजर बैट यहाँ पर डाला है, यू कैन सेव योर टेम्पलेट्स, यू कैन सेव द चार्ट्स दैट यू हैव क्रिएटेड बाय क्लिकिंग ऑन दीज, एंड देन व्हेन यू कम बैक ऑल यू नीड टू डू इज जस्ट क्लिक ऑन लोड चार्ट लेआउट और लोड टेम्पलेट, देन यू विल बी एबल टू लोड इट. अगर आपको उसको डिलीट करना है तो जस्ट क्लिक ऑन हियर एंड यू विल बी एबल टू यूज the chart. Again 19700 0 trade, so we'll have to wait for Raj Deepak and Dinesh ji to come and give you the recommendation of what needs to be done for these kind of trades. I'm not authorized to give any recommendation or suggestion, so anything related to product I'll be able to help you out, but we'll have to wait for the Raj bhai to come back to this. How to trade Sensex options on Friday? Sir, Sensex के लिए अभी it is not available on our platform. We're working on it and soon it will be made available on our platform. What are the charges for accessing Sensible? Sir, Sensible को access करने के लिए there are no charges. Anything available on the Sensible platform that you will have to subscribe on their platform. But in order to connect to Sensible from ICICI Direct, there are no charges. All you need to do is just click on FNO, then click on FNO Sensible Option Strategies, and you will be taken to the Sensible ka page directly. And over there, if you want to see the option chain and stuff, you will be able to see it. So anything that is paid features, you'll have to pay for it as per their platform. So for those things, you'll have to contact the Sensible in that case. IOB, sorry sir, IOB 45.8 rupees की buy है, क्या करें? Sir, just wait for a few minutes. The Raj bhai will be back and he will be able to give you some suggestions of क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है. Sir, as I also mentioned, Murugavel Panchacharam, BSE Sensex options, how to trade. Sir, option BSE Sensex का जो options हैं, it is not available right now. It will be made available soon. Do we stop loss option for scalping? So scalping में, as I mentioned, it is the stop loss is not available right now. Sorry, my mistake. So scalping में just click on go. So there is no stop loss available. It is just a profit making difference. And because of this reason, the profit making कि आपका stop loss hit नहीं हो रहा है and you are making profit because market is going up down up down up down again. Stop loss इसलिए नहीं रखा है क्योंकि every single time if you put a stop loss, your stop loss will get hit and the success rate will go down a little bit. So if you are going with buy option, then the chances of making profit is really very high. Also on the sell side as well, it depends upon the entry and exit difference that you're keeping. Just make sure that you keep it very logical, somewhere around 1:2 ratio or 1:1.5 ratio. What I mean by that is that if you're entering at 5 rupees difference and then try to exit at 10, if you put this as 20 or 30 or 40 like this, the difference 5 रुपये नीचे आएगा तो एंट्री होगा और 20 रुपये ऊपर जाएगा तो एग्जिट होगा. Once in a blue moon you may be able to hit it, but आपका जो profit probability है वो काफी drop हो जाता है इस केस में. So make sure that you have a very reasonable target here. Let's say 4 रुपया है and then ₹8 है, something like that, because ₹4 ₹8 ऊपर नीचे होने के लिए it doesn't take much time. You'll be able to, I mean, the system does it very quickly in that case. Jay Mohammed, thank you so much. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Friday expiry trade available. Again, sir, Raj Deepak sir will be coming and you will be able to get feedback from him. But certainly we have this one-click FNO available here. Again, Raj Deepak and his team, they come up with all the recommendations available here. So Friday को भी अगर आप आओगे तो you will be able to see some recommendations given here, which you will be able to trade. In scalping after 300 quantities is done, what will the system square it? So system won't square it off anything, because in that case, if the market is going straight on upside, it will not do anything, because your the scalping का logic is like, अगर आपका market ऊपर चलते जा रहा है तो it will keep selling it, because that's how it is designed. But because you have taken a single let me just show you, because in that case if you have selected this one sided, तो वो कुछ भी नहीं कर पाएगा. अगर मार्केट वहां से नीचे की तरफ आएगा, then only it will buy, and then if it straight away goes up one single line में, it won't be able to do anything, because you have selected one sided. But if this is unchecked, then it will try to create a fresh sell position, which means a naked sell position in that case. But if there is nothing to square off, it won't square off anything. The amount to be maintained is the premium only, right, in scalping? Sir, if you're going with the buy option, then of course you'll have to go with the premium only. But if you're going with the sell option, then of course you'll need to have an extra margin, which is required as usual, for selling. Scalping, it will average the price, but sell will be base price or average price. Sell will be based on the base price. So what I mean by that is कि suppose अगर आपने 42 पे अगर आपने buy किया है, let's say NIFT 19700, तो 42 रुपीस पे again it has come back to 40. Suppose आपने 42 रुपीस पे आपने buy किया हुआ है, so now that becomes your base price, and उसके बाद जब sell करेगा तो it will be 40 depending upon your profit difference. Let's say 3 रुपए का profit difference रखा है and 2 रुपीस का average रखा है. So 42 पे buy किया है तो 42 plus 3 is 45. तो 45 पे it will try to sell, and 40 पे it will try to enter another slice in that case. So 43 पे sell होगा, then 45 पे sell होगा, then 48 पे sell होगा, then 51 पे sell होगा, if it market goes one sided. Earlier in trade racer, you had a very good web interface to see data for FNO, etc. Is that feature discontinued now? Not very much into the trade research, so I'll have to check what exactly you mean by that. Perhaps in the next session I'll be able to cover that. What about the brokerage and scalping? Yeah, that's a very good question. So brokerage and scalping is about 7 rupees on the buying side and 7 rupees on the selling side. So all 300 quantity will sell at 45, correct? No sir, 45 पे सर फर्स्ट स्लाइस जाएगा, which is suppose अगर यहाँ पर 300 है and your slicing quantity is 100, so first 40 जो 45 पे जाएगा it will be only 100 quantities, then 45 के बाद it will be 48 पे another 100 quantities, and 51 पे another 300 quantities. So by the time you have reached 51, all 300 quantities would have been squared off in that case. So 100 के slices में जाएगा based on the slicing. अगर आपका slice यहाँ पर 300 का है तो it will square off in 300 का slices. Scalping का brokerage as I was mentioning, because it is 7 rupees on the buying side and 7 rupees on the selling side. So yeah. Can we have a virtual platform where we can try this scalping platform? Sir, virtual platform too, it is not available as of now, but you can simply start with very low quantities. Suppose यहाँ पर आपका 30 का quantity रख लीजिए, and यहाँ पर आप slicing quantity आपका 15 का रखो, and then go with the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty में आपका जो है अभी चल रहा है 44, let's say 45,000, 45,500. या फिर start with a very slow one if you want to test it. 46,000, 46,000 call ले लेते हैं. It is again 33 rupees. Yeah, so you can start with this. Try to keep an average entry difference of 0.5 का entry रखो, 1 रुपए का target रखो, and try with 30 quantities, then 15 quantities, then one-sided. So you can try with this kind of lot size. I mean, it will give you the real feel of what exactly happens in the market. At the same time, once you have taken the trade, go through the algo logs, go through the algo details, how it has worked, what has happened, and go through the complete details, and that's how you'll be able to take the real-time experience of how the scalping works. In flash trade, can we enter target price to close the trade? No, sir. At the moment, it is not available to enter the target price. It's just the stop loss is available, and that too only in when you take a position in when you take an intraday position. Here you'll be able to put a stop loss difference. Now this stop loss difference is nothing but यहाँ पे अगर क्वांटिटी 50 है, यहाँ पर 8 रुपया चल रहा है और मुझे सिर्फ और सिर्फ 3 रुपए का स्टॉप लॉस चाहिए, तो आई विल जस्ट पुट 3 रुपीज. Now what I mean by 3 is 8.75 पे अगर मेरा execute होता है तो 8.75 minus 3 is 5.75. So 5.75 will become my stop loss in that case. ICICI Direct SBI बाय दिया था, उसके बाद लॉस में हूँ, क्या करें? Sir, you'll have to wait for a while. Gaurav will be there in just a few minutes, and we'll be able to give you some suggestions on what needs to be done in that case. And Dinesh sir and the Raj bhai, he will be able to give you. After execution.
So Sumit, we are here. The SBI
Right.
call we are talking about, we had given and booked it also.
SBI ka, okay.
Yeah.
So Gaurav, you want to take it over? Raj bhai, you want to take it over now?
Yeah, Sumit. Yeah, Sumit. We
Great.
Thank you so much, Sumit. Our
Yeah.
helper, our savior for an hour where we can have lunch.
Chalo, thank you.
Okay. So before we start an update, we had given 19,700 put option to buy near 10 rupees. That is trading near, I think, 3 rupees to 4 rupees. So that is trading there, and we had a open straddle in Nifty that was 750 call put short. Total premium which was given, combined premium of 50 rupees. Now it is trading near 27-28 rupees. So approximately 22 points has been taken there. So over to you, Raj bhai. अभी क्या लग रहा है? लास्ट के 1.5 घंटे की बात है. निफ्टी तोड़ेगा लो आज का?
Gaurav, let me share my screen. मतलब सब लोग सोच सकते हैं कि what is happening in from the data perspective. So as current juncture, your 750 call as well as your 800 call, it seems to be out of question, considering almost 4.5 crore shares were there, and even at 750 call, we are having almost 4.4 crore shares. So both upsides and downside. Downside में yes, we had given 700 put also, but 700 put में भी जिस तरह की पोजीशंस आ गई हैं वो भी 5 करोड़ शेयर्स हैं, तो शायद इसके नीचे ना सेटल हो. परंतु क्या मार्केट ऊपर जाएगा? द आंसर रिमेन्स फॉर मी, इट इज रिमेन्स ऑन अ नेगेटिव साइड. नो, आई डोंट एक्सपेक्ट मार्केट टू मूव अप. अगर कॉल्स में कवरिंग आती है देन वी विल लुक इनटू इट. अदरवाइज एज ऑफ नाउ, when we have joined the session, since then Nifty has been around current levels only. 750 के आसपास ही था जब उन्होंने ज्वाइन किया, और अगले 1.5 घंटे 2 घंटे में मार्केट वही बना रहा है. तो अभी तो ऐसा कुछ वो नहीं है कि मैं मार्केट में बोलूं कि अपसाइड आनी चाहिए. अगेन बेयरिश टू रेंज बाउंड, दैट इज द व्यू फॉर द डे. अगर कॉल्स में कोई कवरिंग का साइन मिलता है, जो अभी तक मार्केट में छोटे छोटे आए हैं मूव्स, लेकिन हमें कॉल में कोई कवरिंग देखने को नहीं मिली। और जो मार्केट में सबसे बड़ा मूवर है, दैट इज योर बैंक निफ्टी, दैट इज स्टिल ट्रेडिंग नियर द लोस। Up to a certain extent, Infosys has taken care of that weakness, and इन्फी की वजह से मार्केट जो है थोड़ा रेंज बाउंड है। अदरवाइज जिस तरीके से बैंकिंग स्टॉक्स आज डाउन है, निफ्टी कुड हैव बीन मच लोअर देन इवन 700 लेवल्स।
Yes, I think Bank Nifty is 600, 700 points down. Reliance is also trading at days low now, Rajbhai. If you see, Reliance ने थोड़ी मूव दिखाई थी ऊपर की तरफ, but it is going toward 2360 के लो की तरफ वो आई गया अपने तरह। Okay, Dinesh sir, are you there with us?
Yeah, Gaurav, I'm here.
Yeah, sir, what is your view? Because right now it looks like pretty range bound affair. 19750 straddle is working smooth as a silk, that I can say.
Yeah, and see, there is any, short covering or anything will only happen if it now goes above 760. तब तक प्रीमियम भी काफी स्क्वाश लग रहा है। Yes, 750 के ऊपर हो सकता है। और like in the when we had started the session, Raj bhai had said towards the closing कोई panic fall, so that below 725 हो सकता है वो panic fall। अभी भी
Okay.
कोई clear signal नहीं है बाय का कोई भी साइड में, कुछ नहीं आ रहा है।
Okay. Okay. So I think 750 is where we are there. This is we'll just hold with our calls which was given. That is 0 hero for 19700 put option, and the straddle which was given on one click derivatives, that is 19750 given at 50 rupees, now trading near 2627 rupees. Okay. So viewers who are asking for who have any doubts regarding the recommendation of 19700 and these two, the target for 19700 is 0, and for straddle now the target is the stop loss right now is your cost and target is for 0, right, Rajbhai? So any doubts, any questions that you guys have, you can ask us in the chat box. We are happy to take that, because right now the market is not going anywhere, so we won't be like, let's wait for any further direction before we can give any call recommendation for us, for our viewers. Okay, so I'll take some questions from the chat. I can't see, my chat is not updating. So okay, Sipla 1260 view, Rajbhai. Someone's asking Sipla view for 1260 call. Dinesh sir, can you also help us with the chart of 1260 call option of Sipla for this for September expiry?
Sipla 1260 trading at 4.8. There is no, I don't see any call writer coming to cover before $7.
Okay.
Only above 7, could be some movement up all the way to 11. Till then, I don't see a call shorter coming to cover it.
Okay. Okay. Next, we'll take the next question. Grasim futures view.
One.
Anyone, Rajbhai or Dinesh sir, who wants to take it? Dinesh sir, I know you very closely track Grasim, so we'll start with you.
Just 1 minute. Huh? Just give me 1 second. So possibility of a short covering is only above 1925, 1930. Not before that, because in the lower time frame from the last 1 week, we are continuously seeing lower high formations in it. So you want to break that trend. That only happens above 1925. Right now it's 1915 spot. So you want 1925 taken out for any kind of covering in it. नहीं तो कुछ नहीं ऐसा दिख रहा है। और by chance, supposing it does not hold 1890 by chance, then the further slip down could come up to 1800, 1800 then in that. Yeah, good.
Yeah, Rajbhai, your view on Grasim?
See, Grasim for me, entire cement sector, not just Grasim, but Grasim being in a holding company of Ultratech. So I am pretty optimistic that these shares are on the way of further upsides. So Grasim can move much higher from here. I don't see that the current highs would be just that could be a immediate short-term hurdle. But overall, from the positional perspective, one can remain long here in Grasim. If you are holding long positions, then you can carry forward the long positions to the next series to reduce your cost. Considering ongoing weakness in the market, you can write OTM calls, but somewhere down the line 18-15 spot, that is very very important support, very strong support for the stock, and till those levels are held, one should remain positive in Brazil.
Okay.
अच्छा
Okay.
गौरव, बार बार बैंक निफ्टी लो मार रहा है, परंतु थैंक्स टू इन्फी, और इन्फी डे हाई मार रहा है, तो इंडेक्स मैनेजमेंट एट इट्स फुल स्विंग. Bank Nifty is below 44,700 at base low, but Nifty somehow is managing, is still at 735, 738. So this is more of index management which we are witnessing right now. And we had given long in Infi during
Yeah,
the
we
day.
had a futures long call in Infi. If you would have seen, we have, if you are on our one-click derivative, we had given long on Infi at 1490 future levels, and I think it is trading 10 rupees above its suggested price. So LTP is 1497, and we had suggested here 1490. So yeah, that is there. We have already, like, one of our derivative member had picked this up. So he had given it, he's from Rajbhai's team. Okay, moving on, next question. I'm taking the next question, that is view on PSU Bank Index. Okay, very interesting one.
Sorry, Gaurav, थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो, मतलब I am not very comfortable in PSU banking index.
Okay,
Dinesh sir, if you can give your unbiased opinion here.
Nifty
Yeah,
PSU.
my unbiased opinion in CNX PSU Bank is that today it has confirmed some profit booking. जो लंबा ट्रेंड आया था उसमें, आज उसमें ट्रेल स्टॉप लॉस हिट हो गया इचिमोकू का. तो फॉर मी फ्रेश PSU बैंक बुलिशनेस नहीं है, अब नहीं है.
Okay, so
Not at
basically
this
you're
level.
saying the hourly Kijun has been breached.
Yeah, it's gone in the index. It's gone.
Okay.
So I would not uh, think about it right now.
Okay, interesting question. 19,700 put someone has bought for 28th September. Monthly 19,700 put option buy किया राज भाई. आपकी क्या व्यू बनती है इस पे?
Important thing होगी कि इन्होंने किस प्राइस पे बाई किया है.
Okay, so Viren Mathur, can you just share the price at which you have bought 19,700 put option? Then we can help you out with that. Can we see that that bearish market started and we should stop purchasing and support, purchasing and support? Kiran sir, we cannot say that this is a bearish market, because if you see Nifty had a smooth run of 1,000 points, and whenever we see this type of a move, because 19,250 to 19,200, that was almost to a 1,000 point move, and we have just corrected approximately 400 points from top. So we cannot say that we are in bearish market. This can be taken as profit booking as of now. Obviously, when there is a reversal signal, that will be updated from our end, but we cannot say that 2 days of correction is a bearish market. It can be taken as profit booking.
किरण सर, एक चीज और कहना चाहूंगा, हमने जुलाई 21 में करीब 19,900 का टॉप मारा था, और आज की डेट में हम लोग जो हैं ऑलमोस्ट, मतलब वहां से जुलाई हाई से थोड़ा सा नीचे हैं. बट इफ यू लुक एट योर रेस्ट ऑफ द मार्केट, दैट इज सिग्निफिकेंटली हायर. योर मिड कैप, स्मॉल कैप, दे आर एटलीस्ट 5 to 7% हायर फ्रॉम दोस लेवल्स, एंड स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक तो आप पूछिए मत. तो एक छोटी सी प्रॉफिट बुकिंग और एग्जॉर्शन टाइप का आप बोल सकते हैं कि हैवी वेट्स में है, बट अभी जो ब्रॉडर मार्केट में जो तेजी है उसमें वीकनेस आता हुआ नहीं दिख रहा. ऐसा क्या रीजन है कि आप निफ्टी जो है, अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो ऊपर से करीब 500 पॉइंट से ज्यादा गिर चुका है, एंड निफ्टी मिड कैप इंडेक्स में उस आज जो है सिर्फ हाफ परसेंट का डिक्लाइन है, जबकि आपका निफ्टी इज डाउन बाय ऑलमोस्ट 1%. निफ्टी स्मॉल कैप में भी कुछ इतना बड़ा डिक्लाइन नहीं हुआ है. तो एक लेवल है जो पिछले 1-1.5 महीने से, मतलब आप 3 हफ्ते से लगातार, 1 सितंबर से टू बी वेरी प्रिसाइज, वी हैव सीन शार्प अप मूव, दैट वाज ऑलमोस्ट I think 1,000 points rally in Nifty. So after that, 500 points decline is nothing.
Okay. Moving on, next one. Rajbhai, 19,700 put that was bought is bought at 56 rupees by Viren. Okay, 156. Okay, at 156. At 156.
Yeah, that's why I said ना, आपने कब बाई किया वो ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो सर ये आपने, I would say कि मेरे ख्याल से सितंबर के बिल्कुल शुरुआत में बाई किया था। देखिए सर, मार्केट में जो वीकनेस आई है, इट माइट मूव हायर आल्सो, और एक दिन का भी अगर मार्केट में रिवर्सल अपसाइड में आता है तो ये 73 तुरंत आपका 33 बन जाएगा, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है। तो इट शुड बी लुक्ड एट ऑन अ वेरी, मतलब इट वुड बी अ कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस इवन फ्रॉम द स्टॉप लॉस परस्पेक्टिव। मार्च से, जब से मार्केट में ब्रॉड ट्रेंड स्टार्ट हुआ है, निफ्टी 3 दिन से ज्यादा नहीं गिरा, जहां तक मुझे ऐसा लगता है। हमने सुबह इस चीज को देख रहे थे, तो 3 दिन आज हो गए। अगर कल रिवर्सल आ जाता है देन दैट मींस वी आर ऑलमोस्ट ऑन सिमिलर ट्रेंड विच वी आर विटनेसिंग सिंस मार्च। अगर कल भी हम जो है फ्राइडे वीक क्लोजिंग पे हम थोड़ा सा निगेटिव रहते हैं, देन परहैप्स ये आपके कॉस्ट प्राइस तक भी आ सकता है। बट इसका मैं स्टॉप लॉस इसलिए नहीं दे पाऊंगा क्योंकि अगर मैं मतलब मार्केट में 50 पॉइंट का भी रिकवरी आएगा ना सर, तो ये 73 का तुरंत आपका 33 हो जाएगा। ऑप्शन राइटर इस तरीके से है, तो दैट शुड बी योर कॉल कि यू वांट टू कंटिन्यू फॉर टुमारो और then leave it.
Okay, fair enough. Anything positive in Reliance for next month? Aditya sir, Reliance we have covered. So this.
सर नेक्स्ट मंथ रिजल्ट है,
हाँ.
तो वो कुछ हो सकता है। और इसमें एक फंड रेजिंग की भी बात आ रही थी कि फंड रेजिंग होगी, बट सर अगर मैं बाकी की नॉइज को हटाऊं और अभी देखूं तो द वे कॉल राइटर्स हैव बीन देयर इन रिलायंस, दे हैड मेड श्योर कि रिलायंस में उस तरीके का परफॉर्मेंस नहीं आया है। मार्केट की पूरी अपसाइड में रिलायंस एंड एचडीएफसी बैंक, दीज टू स्टॉक्स वर रिलेटिवली अंडर परफॉर्मर। तो एज ऑफ नाउ आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज गोइंग टू बी मच पॉजिटिव इन रिलायंस। हाँ, रिजल्ट है तो उसके पहले तो वी हैव सीन मार्केट मूविंग अप, रिलायंस टेकिंग केयर ऑफ दैट मार्केट।
Okay, moving on to the next question. One second. SBI view, I think PSU bank में profit booking है, we have already been covered. So for SBI, we have already covered. What is monthly derivative call? Zishan, okay, I'll ask Rajbhai to take it. Rajbhai, what is monthly derivative call? Any which segment है हमारा? Zishan, could you please elaborate on that so we can help you with that?
Sir, that such recommendations do release at the beginning of the series. We are approaching towards the end. So as of now, there isn't any monthly derivatives call. We will look into rollover data and then release any recommendation accordingly.
Okay. Moving on. Next one is view on Bajaj Finserv.
The entire NBFC space, or I would say BFSI space, is under pressure. Whether it's a Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj Finance, or overall, I would wait. I would be a bit cautious. We have seen some good short additions in some of the stocks. PSU banks में मतलब जो थी तेजी वो भी थोड़ी सी कम होती लग रही है, बट वी विल नॉट गो शॉर्ट हियर। आई वुड वेट, बट लॉन्ग के लिए आई विल वेट। मतलब मार्केट जो है काफी अच्छा खासा करेक्ट हुआ है ऊपर से, एंड दैट इज प्राइमरली लेड बाय योर बैंकिंग स्टॉक्स। तो यहाँ पर फ्रेश शॉर्ट्स तो थोड़ा मुश्किल है। एक्सपायरी टाइम पे these stocks might see some short covering as well, but we will wait for trigger to look out for any positive bias in the BFSI space.
Size 6, yeah, yes, the call is still open. 19,700 is still open, not 17,900, because that would be very difficult. Okay, yes, that is a hero zero call. So hero zero call, as we say that it is already stop loss. You have to hold it with stop loss of 0. So yes, that call is open, very much open. If we are option writer in stock options, then is there any recommendation space for ICICI Direct? If you're writers in stock options, you can visit our one-click derivative, because we have buying call as well as selling call recommendations given there, Zishan. So you can come there, you can see. Today also we had a sell call recommendation given on midcap Nifty, and I think the profit achieved there, so you can have a look. Tata Consumers, okay. Tata Consumers, Chirag, Tata Consumers, actually we had a call. We had given a Tata Consumer call 2 weeks back where profit was booked. We had booked full profit. So we'll take LTTS. So LTTS 40. And there is a covered call recommendation which is already open in. You can check our one-click derivatives. Next is for LTTS 4800 call option. Dinesh sir, I think you can take this from the charts. So if you can
Which
display
one?
the chart
Which one?
of 4800 LTTS. Sir, is a heavy put right now.
LTTS.
Still breaks. Yes, such because but yeah, Dinesh sir.
Yeah. 4800 call LTTS, currently 29. It's reacted from a minor time resistance of 35. Uh, Very good support at 25. So as long as it's above 25, it's okay. Below 25, फिर वो zero hero type हो जाएगा. And uh, resumption of up move is above 31. Now 27. Above 31, थोड़ा traction वापस आ जाता है उसमें. And it could then try to do a hit for 40, 55 like that. So below 25, I'll be worried. Yeah. Yeah, good.
Yeah, sir. Next one is beyond CNX IT.
A good one.
Jaimohan Menon sir, in which script are you seeing HNS pattern being formed? Active Alchemist, no, you do not have to exit 19700 put option because the stop loss is zero. But yeah, if you think you cannot hold it beyond this level, so it's up to you. But from our end,
Sir, we
yeah.
had given recommendation with a bias of negative to range bound, and we have clearly said that the market is not for the call buying. So as of now, the bias hasn't changed. While market has been the range bound, but is still somehow I believe that market may come down further. हाँ 5 करोड़ शेयर देखकर इसको टूटता हुआ बड़ा मुश्किल लग रहा है. यू आर एब्सोल्युटली राइट and that's why we had recommended it as a zero hero. So zero hero calls में one should not put a lot of money. It should be very limited amount of notional money, you can say, one should be considered. And बात करते करते निफ्टी almost tested day low or it's a day low. फ्यूचर में तो शायद लो मारा है.
Yes, Bank Nifty is on days low in future, and
So, see, your option prices haven't moved up. I totally agree that your option prices are just 4 rupees. We had recommended somewhere close to 9 to 10, but that is because of the theta impact, not that our view has gone wrong as of now. So, overall, our bias, I would say, our bias remains on the negative side. It will be more of a sell on rise. So, either range bound or negative. Not buying call at least, that is for sure.
okay. Moving on from here. Okay, next one is Nifty is making okay. Comment on synthetic futures. Such actually this is a new term on the street, synthetic future. So what has happened is there is a huge mismatch between the spot price and the premium prices of your options. So to see why is there a big gap between your spot price and your current premium price, people use that formula of synthetic future, where what you do is you strike price, you do the strike price, you add the call premium price, and subtract the put premium price from that. You will get the fair value of your you will get the fair value for your current position. So that's how it is derived, nothing else. It is just one of those terms in derivatives, nothing else, because weekly futures are not available. So people use synthetic future to derive what is the actual fair value for your current premiums. So that is why it's been used a lot on Twitter and all these social platforms. Okay, Jaymon sir, can you just tell us which on which time frame we are seeing head and shoulders in Nifty, so that we can just help you out with that. Also, Rajbhai, 19,500. Someone has got 19,500 put option, 26th October, bought at 116.
Sir, October series is going to be very, very important one. So I believe that we will see some reactional move because of result season. आपके आईटी स्टॉक्स के सारे रिजल्ट्स आएंगे, बैंकिंग हैविट्स के रिजल्ट आएंगे, तो आई एम नॉट श्योर हाउ यू शुड लुक इनटू इट, बट आपने लिया है तो अभी तो होल्ड करें, क्योंकि अक्टूबर से इज लॉन्ग वे टू गो. इट विल बी वेरी अर्ली टू कमेंट ऑन हाउ द रिजल्ट्स विल पैन आउट. देयर आर नंबर ऑफ इवेंट्स व्हिच मे हैपन ड्यूरिंग द कोर्स ऑफ नेक्स्ट 1 month और सो. सो आपको अगर थोड़ा अपने आप को सेव करना है तो यू कैन लुक एट सेलिंग डीप ओटीएम स्ट्राइक्स ऑफ पुट, कि आपकी थोड़ी सी प्राइस कम हो जाए, बट आई वोंट बी एबल टू गिव यू स्टॉप लॉस एट करंट लेवल एंड कैन जस्ट सजेस्ट यू टू होल्ड.
Yeah, Jemon sir, 5 minute time frame. Yes, it looks like a head and shoulder, but as I think Dinesh sir is there with us, Dinesh sir will say that head and shoulder or any good technical analyst will tell you head and shoulder works well only when there is a rally, but not in a correction. Am I right, Dinesh sir? In 5 minute time frame, there is a sort of head and shoulder being formed, but it is at the downtrend, so it should not be taken that way, right?
ये तो गलत बात है ना गौरव, आप लोग जो है ऊपर की तरफ ही हेड एंड शोल्डर क्यों देखते हैं? अब हेड एंड शोल्डर तो एक पैटर्न है ना, कभी भी कहीं पे भी बन सकता है. सॉरी, आई एम नॉट अ टेक्निकल एनालिस्ट, सो आई एम जस्ट पुलिंग हिज लेग.
Okay, so yeah, that pattern looks like it, but the chances of its failure is high because it is made at a correction, not in a rally. So always look out for these small nitty-gritties. Okay, Hero or 0.19750 put. Someone is asking that, भाई क्या 19750
सर,
put?
मैं मतलब थोड़े से डेटा को और ध्यान से अगर आप देखोगे ना, तो जो भी पुट्स की ओवर प्राइसिंग थी जिसकी वजह से मार्केट में वीकनेस वी वर एक्सपेक्टिंग, दैट हैज गॉन. Currently put options are trading at intrinsic value. So it wouldn't be a bad idea if you want to look at 750 as an buy, because moving beyond, so below 700 is quite uh, it seems very I don't think that Nifty will be able to surpass that 5.2 crore shares. लेकिन ठीक है, व्यू निगेटिव है तो in that scenario you can look at 750 put as well. 18 रुपए का है, 733 का स्पॉट चल रहा है, तो that is trading at just intrinsic value. The best trade of the day so far, what we have given at the starting, that 750 straddle. So that has came down all the way from 50 to 23 or 24 rupees right now. अब यहाँ पर अगर मुझे पुट लेना है तो मैं देख सकता हूँ 750 पुट, बट अगेन इट विल बी अ जीरो हीरो, बिकॉज इसका भी स्टॉप लॉस देना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाएगा.
Okay, moving on. Next question. Sir, timeline, Pawan sir, actually what has happened, you would have seen there are a lot of glitches that are happening. So our team is actually waiting, testing it. So whenever we launch the Sensex option, we will update you. Right now, I don't have the timeline. So I'm sorry for that. Okay, how to interpret the scenario of HCL sector automation are at discount or spot? Okay, discount is also. So it's very simple. You look at the spot price, and if the spot price, if the future price is greater than the spot price, it is in premium. And if the future price is less than the spot price, it is in discount. That's it. Okay, next one is Kotak Mahindra 100 and Kotak Mahindra is at 1770. What is the view? Someone asked.
So Kotak and HDFC Bank both were the biggest underperformer of the market, I would say, and in last 2.5 years, it hasn't done anything. So for me, until unless it is able to surpass some substantial resistances, for me it will be somewhere close to 1860, which is already 100 points away from here. Buying on decline is not advisable. Let it surpass its call basis, sustain over those levels, then only we should think about that. Otherwise, it seems like it may remain lackluster. We need some trigger for it to perform, which I can't see right now.
Okay.
There is some also uncertainty about the next MD. So whom RBI is going to
Appoint
as an MD. So those uncertainties will continue to hinder on the stock. So as of now, it will be more of
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so that's my question ये था कि if the spot and future, if the future is in discount and can it be an indicator from bullishness and bearishness? आपका view उस पे?
सर नॉर्मल सिनारियो में कुछ नहीं होता, एक्सट्रीम सिनारियो में यस दैट्स एन इंडिकेटर इफ देयर इज अ सिग्निफिकेंटली हाई प्रीमियम, देन वी, जैसे होता है ना कि मार्केट अगर बहुत चल जाए तो वी ऑलवेज से दैट इट्स एन ओवरबॉट, और या बहुत गिर जाता है तो वी से दैट ओके इट्स एन ओवरसोल्ड मार्केट। तो वैसे ही प्रीमियम में भी हम लोग बोल सकते हैं कि इट्स एन वेरी वेरी ओवरबॉट मार्केट और वेरी वेरी ओवरसोल्ड मार्केट। नॉर्मली 30 to 40 bips or up to 50 bips is fine, but anything beyond 50 bips premium, we consider it is on a higher side, and that might be one of the indicators that market is overbought. Similarly, apart from June, if I'm not wrong, when most of the companies gives dividend, most of the time you'll see Nifty trading in premium, but sometimes when it comes into discount, so Nifty is not supposed to be traded in discount, so that might be case when you can say that okay, because it is in discount, market may turn around. If you look at last time when Nifty came into discount, if I'm not wrong, that was somewhere close to, on 28th of July, in sorry, 28th of August or 29th of August, when Nifty came into discount, and that was the low Nifty has formed. That day Nifty has formed the low, and from there we have seen 1,000 points rally. So discount and premium on extreme side, they do provide direction, or you can say they do provide some indication about the market direction.
Yeah. And as we speak, Nifty is again approaching its day low below 19,730. So Raj भाई कुछ जल्दी गिराओ यार, मतलब थोड़ा कॉल ऑन हिट हो, मजा आए. Okay, okay, I'll take some view. I'll ask Dinesh. Dinesh sir, are you seeing some action in derivative data? Are you there?
नो गौरव, नथिंग, एकदम डल है, नथिंग, कोई चेंज नहीं, कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है, एकदम चिपक गया एकदम दोनों साइड, एकदम कुछ बड़ा मूव नहीं दिख रहा है अभी
But
तक।
looking at I'll just ask you, if you see last 4 hour data, if you see the last 4 hour data, that is around 10:30, around 10:30. Now puts have overpowered calls at, if you see 19,700, 19,750, this is the range. And thoda sir, if you see last, if you keep that data as your base and keep on checking for smaller time frames,
So Gaurav,
thoda
Gaurav, that 700 that you are seeing now, overpowering, that 4 lakh, those are all hero zero buyers now. वो
yeah, that can be possible.
बस या वही है, बस वो लोग घुस गए अभी उसमें कि वो
Yeah,
230
and
के बाद
we are days low, 723, 719 का day low है sir, 721. Yeah. Okay, Nifty made fresh days low, that is of
जो भी पैनिक करना है अभी करेगा।
hello.
हाँ
क्या
बरोबर.
Yeah, sir. So just wait, let's see. It has gone up again. मतलब it just gave a 10 point move.
गौरव, ये 19,700 का जो वीवैप है ना अभी तक का, वो 8 रुपए का है, और
Yeah.
पिछले 1 डेढ़ घंटे में जो मार्केट में इसमें पुट साइड में जो एडिशन हुआ है, colleague Dipesh is saying that almost 1 crore shares we have seen heading over there in last 1 hour, 60 minutes.
Yes, I think last 1 hour will be crucial, and given the way Nifty has come down, this will be interesting.
हाँ, अब अगर 700, देखिए अभी तक तो 750 पे पुट में क्लोजर नहीं आया है, बट अगर यहाँ पर आप क्लोजर स्टार्ट होता है ना तो मजा आएगा मार्केट में.
Exactly. But ये वापस ऊपर आ गया 732 पे. Okay. Or in the last few days, we noticed that most of the action in Rangwan started. Yeah, Gemon sir. Actually, today also, today me and Rajbhai had the discussion. We are in consideration of shifting the live session from 12 p.m. to at around 10 o'clock. So that is the plan. So we may shift our live stream timing to 10 a.m. because most of the action happens in the first hour, or we see a dull session and then we see action in the last hour. So yes, that is into consideration, sir. We are keeping that in mind. Okay, Naresh sir, we are holding it with stop loss of zero, so that is the plan. So let's see.
बेसिक अब जो है ना पुट में कोई प्रीमियम बचा नहीं है, चाहे वो 700 का पुट हो या 750 का, बोथ आर ट्रेडिंग एट इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू। तो यहाँ पर तो अब केवल मार्केट में अगर we need some directional move, which we have मतलब for last two after 10 we haven't seen. So last 4 hours in market they have been quite range bound. We largely remain in the range of 730 to 760. So below 720 और जो अभी हमने या तो जो अभी लो मारा है इसके नीचे अगर मार्केट थोड़ी देर ट्रेड करता है ना, then only we should think about कि हाँ मार्केट में एक फ्रेश मूव आ जाएगा या 715 का लो मार के फिर वापस आएगा।
Yes. ये आ सकता है नीचे.
But एक चीज है ना कि at least at any point of time we haven't asked to people to buy call options.
Absolutely.
It was negative to range bound view for the day, and
it
was negative, but we were not able to make money through options.
Exactly. So yeah, we are in consideration. We will, Siddesh will try to have a live stream for Bank Nifty as well, but right now we don't have any plans. So we will do that.
राज भाई, अगर
हाँ
आप CNX IT देखो, मॉर्निंग 32,500 अब 32,000 ऑलमोस्ट 900, काफी बड़ा रिकवरी है उसमें आज CNX IT में।
सर ऐसा बोल रहे हो आप कि IT गिरने नहीं देगा?
सीधर रिकवरी काफी शार्प हुई है और एट द सेम टाइम बैंक निफ्टी डाउन। तो ये जो IT रिकवरी है, इज इट योर रीडिंग, इज इट ओनली टू बैलेंस द डैमेज ऑफ निफ्टी की आर वी गोइंग टू सी मोर ऑफ बैंक निफ्टी वीकनेस, IT स्ट्रेंथ कंटिन्यूएशन रहेगा क्या ये ट्रेंड? काफी बड़ा।
No, sir, I don't think so.
Okay.
I believe ये जो देखिए एक तरीके से अगर आप देखोगे ना तो निफ्टी IT इंडेक्स इज स्टिल इन द नेगेटिव टेरिटरी।
हाँ,
ये that is still negative. What it has done, it has somehow managed the extra decline of bank nifty to come into picture for nifty.
बट वही बात बोल रहा हूँ मैं।
हाँ, तो ये मैनेजमेंट हुआ है, बट क्या इसका कंटिन्यूएशन होना चाहिए? थोड़ा सा मुश्किल लग रहा है सर, क्योंकि नेक्स्ट वीक इज आवर सेटलमेंट वीक। एक बार आज निफ्टी का खत्म हो गया, वी आर ट्रेडिंग बिलो द वीवैप लेवल्स। तो अगर मार्केट को चलना है यहाँ से तो आपका IT और बैंकिंग दोनों में हमको अच्छी सी कवरिंग देखने को मिल सकती है नेक्स्ट वीक। I would be buyer in the entire space if Nifty as an index will move above its VWAP level somewhere close to 950. अगर 950 के ऊपर निफ्टी जाता है, then perhaps for the entire market we may resume our uptrend. In that scenario, again, say 150, 200 sort of levels you might see better settlement.
So I'm coming to that point only कि कल का जो डेरिवेटिव डेटा आया था, FIIs yesterday long unwinding in index futures, that is all for Midcap, Fin Nifty, Bank Nifty, Nifty is around 30,900 contracts. So definitely उन्होंने फ्रेश शॉर्ट नहीं किया, इनफैक्ट शॉर्ट कवरिंग भी था कल। आज का हम लोग को आज तो लग रहा है फ्रेश शॉर्ट होगा उनका इसमें, बट एक बार आज का भूल जाते हैं, खाली उनका कल का डेटा देखे तो दैट इज डेफिनेटली रिफ्लेक्टिंग कि वो लोग ये सेटलमेंट को लेके अब बुलिश नहीं है, नहीं तो इतना बड़ा लॉन्ग अनवाइंडिंग नहीं करते वो आके।
हाँ सर, 2000 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट से 62,000 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुए थे थ्रू आउट द सीरीज, और उन्होंने परसों पहली बार उन्होंने 4000 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट काटे और कल 28,000 या 30,000 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट काटे।
बहुत भयानक काटा कल, बहुत भयानक, और अक्रॉस द बोर्ड काटा है। खाली ये नहीं है कि इंडेक्स निफ्टी में काटा, बैंक दोनों में इक्वल काटा है उन्होंने। कुछ 12,000 निफ्टी है, 15,000 बैंक निफ्टी है उनका कल का कट।
ये देखिए सर, मेरे पास तो डेटा 25,000 उन्होंने अपने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट काटे हैं जो, उसमें 10,000 बैंक निफ्टी और 15,000 के आसपास निफ्टी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट काटे।
तो दोनों इक्विवेलेंट कवर है उनका। कल सो व्हेन सच थिंग्स हैपन इट जनरली इंडिकेट्स कि वो ये सेटलमेंट में शायद नहीं बुलिश होंगे, नेक्स्ट में उनका बिल्डअप वैसे ही बनेगा, वो रोल ओवर कुछ वैसा, वो भी शायद दिखे कि एक साइड काटा वो दूसरा साइड आज का डेटा।
कल के लिए तो एक चीज ये भी बोल सकते हैं कि फेड था, फेड इवेंट के पहले दे वांट टू गो अ बिट लाइट, समथिंग लाइक दैट, सो दे आर नंबर ऑफ एक्सक्यूजेस, बट अगर वो
हाँ
आज भी ये करते हैं
हाँ
देन परहैप्स, मतलब ये जो चीज है ये जो हम लोग मंडे से जो भी डायरेक्शन पाएंगे दैट शुड कंटिन्यू टुवर्ड्स द थ्रू आउट द सीरीज।
राइट राइट राइट। और एक और पॉइंट मैंने कल देखा था, उनका जो नेट इंडेक्स कॉल लॉन्ग वर्सेस पुट लॉन्ग था, वो उनका 1.5 लाख कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नेट लॉन्ग कॉल में था, 3 लाख शॉर्ट था, सॉरी नेट पुट लॉन्ग था, 1:2 का रेशियो हो गया था पूरा, विच वॉज इटसेल्फ थोड़ा स्कैरी उनका कल, जिस तरीके से उन्होंने पुट लॉन्ग किए थे। नॉर्मली एफआईआई इतना एग्रेसिव पुट बायर नहीं होता, व्हेन दे बिकम एग्रेसिव पुट बायर्स इट मींस दे आर लुकिंग एट सम शार्प मूव कमिंग, वो जनरली पुट को हेज करते हैं अपना लॉन्ग के लिए। और सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर था क्लाइंट्स वर 5 लाख पुट शॉर्ट, इंडेक्स पुट शॉर्ट, वो एक सबसे डरावना चीज था, एग्रेसिव बुलिशनेस था क्लाइंट्स का कल लास्ट 2 दिन मार्केट में एकदम। तो आज तो हमको वही दिख रहा है, उनका पुट में जो कवरिंग हो रहा है, दीज आर ओनली क्लाइंट्स विच आर कवरिंग।
Yes. Okay, so we are in the last 40 minutes, 50 minutes trade. We'll just wait. We'll just keep the screen on. The last screen is on. Dinesh sir, we're just observing it right now because there's absolutely no action going on. So we are here only,
आज
but
तो
we're keeping the
गौरव,
screen.
आज
Yeah.
एडेसिव का यू नो यू नो टीवी चैनल्स में आज एडेसिव के एड्स आ रहे होंगे, सिर्फ एकदम चिपक के।
फेविकॉल का जोड़. Absolutely. So we just wait, sir. We just wait for 10-15 minutes, and once we have our, let's see, let's resume at 2:50. Right now we just here. The screen may Raj bhai will keep his screen shared, and once that happens, we just.
इन्हें सर ये देखिए, जो आपने जहां से निफ्टी आईटी इंडेक्स की बात किया था, कल के क्लोजिंग के पास से हल्का सा रेजिस्टेंस लेके
Risha, हाँ, yeah.
या
दिस
सो
इज
यू नो
योर।
या सो यू सी ना आईटी इंडेक्स में जो लास्ट फ्राइडे का जो हाई है, थर्सडे फ्राइडे का, वो एक अगस्त का गैप डाउन एरिया था, अगस्त या जुलाई का गैप डाउन एरिया था, उसको टेस्ट करके वहां से डाउन आया, और 32 400 500 लुक्स लाइक अ गुड हायर टाइम सपोर्ट, जहां बहुत कंसोलिडेशन हुआ है उसमें। सो if the trend continues like what we have seen in the last 2-3 days, so bank nifty mein we have seen a almost a 1800 point correction, 1700 1800 point correction. So if the trend is like that ki bank nifty decline, so someone has to manage nifty because reliance is totally muted, it has to be it then which has to come to the rescue, because अगर आप आज IT का रिकवरी हटा दोगे ना स्क्रीन से, which is around 300 पॉइंट्स का, तो अगर ये नहीं होता आज स्क्रीन में, तो आज निफ्टी 19500 होता। अगर जो जो ट्रेंड मिसिंग हो रही है लास्ट 2 घंटा से 3 घंटा से, इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ दैट IT विच इज नॉट लेटिंग इट कम डाउन।
Is this fallback is expected further in Bank Nifty? Uh,
सर वन वे तो डिक्लाइन आ रहा है मार्केट में, मतलब आपका निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी दोनों, मतलब एटलीस्ट बैंक
सिंस
निफ्टी तो
मैं 12:30 1 के बाद बता रहा हूँ, 12:30 1 के बाद उतना
जी।
स्टीप नहीं है ना, आप देखिए कैंडल साइज कितना छोटा हो गया निफ्टी का उसके बाद।
नहीं सर, एक क्वेश्चन था
in the chat, sir.
चैट सर कि डू वी एक्सपेक्ट दिस कंटिन्यू डिक्लाइन, Sir, even if you are just following the trend, there wasn't any single instance where we could have thought of changing our bias. As of now, since the starting of the session, market has been under tremendous pressure, and just because of the IT, Nifty hasn't reached 19,700. Otherwise, हम लोग शायद जैसे दिनेश सर भी बोल रहे हैं 650 के पास हो सकते थे. बैंक निफ्टी इज डाउन बाय 1.7% एंड निफ्टी इज जस्ट डाउन बाय 1%. तो जो एक्स्ट्रा हमारे पास 3/4% जो हमारा बैंक निफ्टी गिरा है या निफ्टी नहीं गिरा है, दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द आईटी. बट एज ऑफ नो आई डोंट सी कि लास्ट के जो भी हमारे पास 45 मिनट बचे उसमें कोई बहुत बड़ा रिवर्सल देखने को मिले. नहीं सर, ऐसा मुझे अभी तो नहीं लगता. बट मार्केट है, अनप्रिडिक्टेबल रहता ही है. अगर मेरे को उल्टा देखना है कि मुझे मतलब बोला जाए कि हाँ आपको बाय ही करना है तो मैं किस लेवल के ऊपर बाय करूंगा, तो आई थिंक दिनेश सर हैज गिवन दैट लेवल लॉन्ग बैक 760 समथिंग, राइट दिनेश सर?
या
हाँ, तो उसके पहले तो आई विल नॉट लुक इनटू मतलब ट्रेडिंग मार्केट थ्रू बाय कॉल ऑप्शन. अगेन रेंज बाउंड टू बेयरिश. So the only strategy which we had given in the market in the morning was the short straddle and long puts. So we still stick to that bias and remain a bit negative in the market. बट गौरव, इस डिक्लाइन में ना आपका पुट गिर नहीं रहा है. पुट के प्राइसेस नहीं बढ़ रहे हैं. अभी तो इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू से भी कम हो गया है. तो जो हम लोग कई बार देखते हैं कि आपके ऑप्शंस प्राइस बढ़ते नहीं है, मार्केट नीचे गिर जाता है, तो समहाउ they are trying to keep the index as close as 750.
Yeah.
That's why your 750 put option is 20 rupees and your spot is 24.
Yeah.
So effectively, theoretically, it should be of 26 at least.
Yeah.
But this is still trading at 20. So market participants are trying their best to hold Nifty near 750. And we are betting against them as of now. So let's see.
Have a contra view here.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, can we buy 90,750 P now at present of 64? No, Kalyan sir. Right now, there is a mismatch there, so it's not right.
64 कहाँ है?
Monthly, probably this monthly, I guess. No, it is not monthly. 19,800 probably. I think he's talking about 19,800 put. Okay. Rajkumar Samuel from 10 a.m. The market is sideways today. Which side can we expect the 3 p.m. move? We are expecting the 3 p.m. move to be towards 19,700. So that is why we have our bearish to sideways bias there. Sideways since I think since the early down move of 19,738, we have mostly remained sideways with only 16 points down. So our view is towards 19,700 to 19,680. That's what even Rajbhai is expecting. So let's see what happens. Right now we are trading near 722, 723 levels. Let's see if Nifty is able to go below.
एक और चीज गौरव, मतलब 700 और 750 का कॉल पुट भी अगर कोई खरीदेगा ना, तो उसका टोटल लॉस 4 रुपए का. मतलब मार्केट में फीता बचा ही नहीं है. 34 रुपीज का कॉल ऑप्शन है और 21 रुपी का पुट ऑप्शन है. तो मतलब जो डेटा ऐसा बोल रहा है कि हाँ मार्केट तो बस 700 750 के बीच में ही सेटल होना होगा और 30 रुपए होना चाहिए पुट ऑप्शन का प्राइस. 720 चल रहा है और हमारा पुट ऑप्शन केवल 21 रुपए का है, 750 का. सो
Yeah, pretty interesting.
तो we have just
we have just booked the 19,750 strangle, which is booked at 24 rupees. So 50% gains has been booked there. So any straddle trader who has bought 19,750 straddle, please, who has sold 19,750 straddle can book it right here. So yes, that's the update from our end. It will be updated on the portal as well, but since we are live, we have updated here.
So Gaurav, sorry to
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 19,800 put chart. 15 minute. It's got a triangle. So time is running out, just 30-45 minutes. But अगर वो 80 के ऊपर move करने लगता है, अभी 70 है, 19,800 put. Okay, that's in the money. 80 के ऊपर sustain करता है, so it's got a approx 30-40 buck probability above that. I'll just share the screen so that
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll ask Raj bhai to
yeah,
unshare.
Raj bhai, yeah.
To stop sharing. So, unshare is not a word.
Can you see the screen, Gaurav?
Yeah, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
this is
sir.
a triangle in the 19800 put. Time is running out. So वो 81 के ऊपर triangle breakout है उसमें. So that's the key इसका. So वो जो राज भाई panic बोल रहे थे ना last के, this is absolutely that panic in the screen which will come.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go, and will there be a panic setting? Let's see. Okay. It is at 724. Nifty is at 724. We are approaching to 245 is 722. तो राज भाई क्या करें? आपके हिसाब से पुट लेना चाहिए?
नहीं यार, अभी मतलब जो प्राइसिंग सुबह पुट के फेवर में थी, अचानक से वो कॉल के फेवर में हो रही है। आप ध्यान दीजिए, आपको जो मैंने बोला कि जिस ऑप्शन का प्राइस 27-28 रुपये होना चाहिए,
हाँ.
उसका भाव 19 रुपये है। इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू ऑफ पुट ऑप्शन शुड बी 27,
Yeah.
दैट इज ट्रेडिंग एट 19 रुपीज।
तो 19,750 का कॉल ले सकते हैं?
I will not buying for the day, that is for sure.
Okay.
अगर
no
आना-
recommendation, आप बस बोल रहे हो कि ध्यान वहां पे दीजिए।
हाँ, मैं दे रहा हूँ ध्यान।
ठीक है।
अगर दिनेश सर ने भी जैसे बोला कि 19,800 का पुट अगर 80 रुपए के ऊपर आता है तो देयर कुड बी अ पैनिक बाइंग। ऐसे ही अगर आप 750 का पुट देखोगे तो यहाँ पर भी ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर स्ट्रक्चर है, बट इट हैज टू सरपास 30 रुपीज, 31। तो बल्कि 25 रुपए तो इसका प्राइस होना ही चाहिए।
करूं 750 का?
मतलब दिस इज समथिंग व्हिच आई कांट बिलीव दैट निफ्टी इज एट 720 एंड पुट ऑप्शन इज एट जस्ट 21 रुपीज। योर कॉल ऑप्शन इज 32 रुपीज। तो कॉल ऑप्शन के प्राइस ऊपर जा रहा है, पुट ऑप्शन का प्राइस कम हो रहा है, मार्केट नीचे आ रहा है। सो आई हैवंट सीन सच इंस्टेंसेस इन माय लाइफ, so I don't want to trade in that scenario. My view was right that we are looking for the negative market. Market has been negative, but we were not able to make money through options. That's true.
Yeah. So people asking for zero hero call, let's wait, because if there is any update, we'll update for sure. But for now, we are holding it.
Raj bhai, anything on metals? Derivative data suggesting metal movement?
सर मेटल दो तरीके के हैं, वन इज स्टॉक लाइक सेल एंड अदर मतलब योर पीएसयू नेम्स एंड अदर इज योर प्राइवेट सेक्टर नेम्स। तो आई वुड बी मोर ऑप्टिमिस्टिक इन प्राइवेट सेक्टर नेम्स लाइक जेएसडब्ल्यू एंड टाटा देन पीएसयू नेम्स। सो जेएसडब्ल्यू अभी बहुत अच्छे से गिरा है, थोड़ा सा रिकवरी आती है, आई वुड से कि तो वी कैन लुक इनटू जेएसडब्ल्यू वंस अगेन। द रीजन बीइंग कि ये इंडेक्स के स्टॉक हैं, इंडेक्स में भी प्रेशर है, तो जब तक वो है तब तक के लिए अवॉइड करते हैं, बट ओवरऑल व्यू रिमेंस पॉजिटिव सर। मतलब मैं पीएसयू को नहीं छूंगा, दैट इज फॉर श्योर। आई एम नॉट लुकिंग इनटू पीएसयू स्टॉक्स, बट यस प्राइवेट सेक्टर में तो मैं देख सकता हूँ। अब देखिए मतलब सारे के सारे स्टॉक्स लो मार रहे हैं, निफ्टी लो मार रहा है, पुट ऑप्शन हमारा खेल नहीं रहा है।
आईवी क्रैश भी है, अब देखिए ना, इतना बड़ा फॉल और आज एकदम आईवी क्रैश है, कोई वो स्कोप ही नहीं दे रहा है प्रीमियम को ऊपर जाने का एकदम।
नहीं सर, मतलब इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू के नीचे तो नहीं चलना चाहिए ना। 750 का पुट का इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू शुड बी 30 रुपीज, राइट?
करेक्ट, करेक्ट।
दैट इज ट्रेडिंग एट 20 रुपीज।
Let's see if we see 700 now,
Yeah,
19700 now.
let's see 700, sir. I hope we see 700.
एक बार तो डराने के लिए कोडी को जो राइटर है उसको क्रश करने के लिए करेंगे ही करेंगे।
I think looks like, मतलब I think if usually जो panic move आता है 3 o'clock को, if that comes in, so probably वो जो 19700 का राइटर सेफ होके बैठा हुआ है, तो 2.2 रुपीज को 6 रुपीज 7 रुपीज तक भी खींच सकते हैं।
आज क्योंकि ना कल के जो क्रैश आया था उसमें निफ्टी मिड कैप सेलेक्ट पूरा साइडवेज था। आज
Absolutely.
निफ्टी मिड कैप सेलेक्ट इज आल्सो हैमर्ड 1% डाउन।
Yeah.
ओके,
See, sir,
सीरियस
from 2 rupees it has moved to 3.7.
देखो,
Yeah, see, it is moving towards 19,700 now. It is 4 rupees.
What happened to Midcap Nifty put up?
Dinesh sir, any surprises from your end?
नो दिस सेम, कुछ कुछ नहीं है, मतलब यही पाना लास्ट आवर पैनिक करो और जो जीरो माना पकड़ के मारो, जिन्होंने पुट नहीं कवर किया ऊपर भाग शॉर्ट, उनको बस स्ट्रेच करवाओ।
Looks like a stretching move now.
Rajbhai, do you see any panic in next week? So that is the monthly put writers, or you
नहीं
are
सर,
seeing the
नहीं
हाँ,
सर, उस तरीके का मतलब एक्टिविटी और एक्शन है ही नहीं इस वक्त। और
नहीं है
जब
ना,
तक हाँ, मतलब कोई बहुत बड़ा वाई बीस है ही नहीं। वो दे विल
मतलब
स्टार्ट।
जैसे कि यहाँ में जो पुट राइटर फंस गए हैं, जिन्होंने थोड़ा ऊपर का लिखा है या एट द मनी जो फंस गए, क्या वो नेक्स्ट वीक को अपना कैरी कर रहे हैं क्या, वहां ट्रांसफर
यस
हो रहे हैं?
सर, अभी देखिए सर, अगर आप ध्यान दो ना तो कल भी आपके पास कोई पुट बेस नहीं था, जो था कॉल बेस था। तो पुट राइटर्स उतने है ही नहीं जिनका मतलब मार्केट में इस वक्त पुट राइटर्स आर रिलेटिवली लोअर। स्ट्रेडल में अगर हम लोग बात करते हैं तो लोग अपनी पोजीशंस को पिछले 3 दिनों में यू हैव डिक्लाइन बाय 500 पॉइंट्स।
हम्म,
तो उन्होंने अपनी पोजीशंस को बचाने के लिए जो है एक्सट्रीमली ऑन ए हायर साइड दे हैव शॉर्टेड कॉल्स।
हम्म,
और बिकॉज ऑफ योर डेली सेटलमेंट वी आर नॉट सीइंग कि हाँ भाई कोई बहुत ज्यादा निफ्टी में थर्सडेज को ओआई आता है। अब तो
right,
रोज नया ओआई बनता है, बट आई बिलीव कि ये जो पोजीशंस हैं दैट विल रिमेन ऑन द शॉर्ट साइड इन द नेक्स्ट सीरीज, नेक्स्ट वीक एज वेल। अभी
right,
तो मेरे को उनमें बायस तो चेंज होता हुआ नहीं दिख रहा सर।
हम्म।
So Dinesh sir, let's see if we see a 20 point, 30 point, 20 point panic in Nifty.
सही होने के बाद भी आप गलत जान तो क्या कहते हैं? मार्केट एक रिकवरी नहीं दिया पूरे दिन में।
वो रेन बाउंड हो गया वही that is our I think we need to change our timing. The timing has to be 10 a.m. and lot of viewers have also requested, so we will think on changing the
Even
timing.
Bank Nifty has came down from almost 500 points.
Yeah.
When we started, it was somewhere around 45 200.
Yeah.
Currently 700. Almost 500 points. Bank Nifty has declined.
Let's see. I'm expecting this to be a few pieces. Yeah, I think last 5 minutes we'll end the stream at 3 p.m. today. Sure.
I think there are only two stocks which are not red in the among derivative stocks today.
Yeah.
One is Adani Port and the other is Z. सब red है बाकी पूरा सब.
Even Infosys.
Infosys also okay.
Infosys was green. No, sir. Infosys is green.
Yeah, Infi, Tech
Nifty,
Mahindra,
Adani Ports, a few more which are green.
Yeah.
But if you see by at least 1%, then it is Adani Ports and I think the second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sir, we'll stop the stream here. I think Rajbhai said the people who went for zero hero can close their position. The stop loss has gone there. And 19,750 straddle we have anyways booked. So that is out. Given by our standards, not a great expiry day because our view was right that we won't see upside, but we could not make profit in put buying. So yeah, that's not as so. Viewers, see you guys in the next session next Thursday, and we may change the timing. So if there's a timing update from 12 noon to 10 a.m., we'll definitely let you guys know. Okay. Thank you, Dinesh sir. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, Sumit,
Thank
for
you
being a
everyone.
part
Bye
as
bye.
usual.
Bye bye. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks, bye.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to never miss an update from ICICI Direct.